Hello, lads. Before we start this amazing episode, need to tell you about our Patreon. It's one of the biggest in the world. For just £3 a month, you get an extra episode, the Patreon exclusive, every Wednesday. If you're enjoying the public episodes, you will love the Patreon exclusives. And then there's the full back catalogue of all the Patreon exclusives and the Patreon specials.
The Patreon specials are unbelievable. We've just released Kilimanjaro, our biggest special yet, but we've got the whole back catalogue. It's about 50 specials now, I think.
2 Amsterdams, Nashville, India, all the lock-ins.
Yeah, and the TV show level standard stuff we do as well, like the Bake Off and other stuff.
So we put one of those out a month. There is a huge back catalogue. And if you become a patron, you basically get first dibs on live tickets. We've got all sorts of shows going on, not just podcast shows, but also mine and Adam's shows. If you want to come and see me do stand-up, in August, I start Dan Nightingale and Friends as a tour. DanNightingale.com. It's me doing the first half, and then Ishann's doing loads. Rob Mulholland's doing some. Phil Nicol, Mark Nelson. About 32 dates around the country. DanNightingale.com for that.
Adam is going on tour as well with Fashionism, his new hour of stand-up, and that is at adamrowe.co.uk. You can go and see the dates and get your tickets there.
Yeah, an absolutely brilliant stand-up, and me and my mates are pretty good as well. So patreon.com/haveawordpod. That's it, really, isn't it?
Enjoy the episode.
Thought you did that really well.
Thank you.
Really smart.
Thank you.
Sucking up to the boss as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy the episode. It's going to be a belter.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the very best in protecting your online activity.
Go Ed, get on me.
Thinking to start investing.
You thinking to start?
Yeah, I'm going to start investing. I'm going to get a portfolio going. And I'm going in for high risk, high reward yielding bonds and stocks.
Makes a change from watches and hats, doesn't it?
Have you had the meeting yet?
Huh?
You have a meeting with them, don't you? And they ask you questions.
I've got some fella giving me a bell.
Yeah.
I typed in financial advisor near mine. And
Is that like blonde women near you?
just... there's a fella called Barry.
Nice.
No. See, move on instantly. Or move on.
Barry Wiggins Investments.
No.
He's in Allerton.
Oh, that's great. When they do the questionnaire, when they're like, how risk averse do you want to be?
Yeah,
do you
like
want your money?
yeah.
Do you want your money
Barry
to
Wiggins
be in bricks, or do you want to sell weapons to Sierra Leone? Where are you morally?
Good song.
So he specialises in high risk.
Yeah, but what is it? Commodities? What is it?
I don't need. He said I don't need to know about any of that.
You do.
No.
How do you feel about your money being invested in children working in diamond mines? Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, good. No, because there's a lot of money in it. There's a lot of money in it.
Basically, a lot of people say the smart, boring money is in like the S&P 500.
Fucking idiots.
You get about
Scottish
10%
National
return
500.
every year on average, you know? But what
Barry Wiggins.
What Barry says,
Is Barry going to casino put it all on 34?
Big wigs.
Barry reckons he can get us up to 40% a year.
Yeah. Because bazookas to ISIS. Money. Hello.
But they're going to get the bazookas anyway. Why can't I make a bit of money off it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why don't you start day trading then to kind of get your toes in the
I'm
water?
leaving Barry to do all that. He's got over 14 years in the business.
Do you know what? Do you know some examples of some high risk, high reward stocks at the minute? Space defense.
Exactly.
Against who? The aliens?
Yeah, man.
When the Martians come, mate, and I've got all the money to defend us.
Biotechnology. So I think that's like the chips in your head.
Class.
That's good.
Yeah, chips in heads.
Yeah.
I like chips.
Natural hydrogen.
That's where you put them, isn't it? I've done this before, Barry. It's all very familiar. These fucking knobheads at the S&P shoving French fries up their ass. Idiots.
We're investing in people eating chips.
Sorry, Barry, where do I put my money? In this bag of chips? Sound. What are you doing having chips again? I'm investing.
That is clever. If you invest in something and then buy loads of it, do you make money?
What do you mean?
Like if you invest in chips and then you buy loads of chips, or there's like,
I think that's called insider trading.
No, it's not if you...
Yeah, that's what insider trading is.
I thought inside trading was you going...
Buying loads of chips. 5 bags of chips. Shut up, love. I'm spiking the market. Honestly, the value of these chips is going to go up. I'll keep them warm, sell them on for a profit. This is great financial advice. Is everyone writing this down?
Buy chips.
Yeah.
5 bags of McCain.
Who needs shoes for your children?
Barry said the most money he ever made in a year was 7 million, and that was off a $5,000 investment.
Wow. Is heroin part of his portfolio? The thing is about Skag, it is high risk.
What's the percentage there? Because you're good at maths. What's the percentage raised there?
4.8 million %.
14. It's 1400x, so it's 140,000%.
Can I give him some money? I've got some money to give Barry if he wants to give me 140,000%.
NatWest Savings is not giving me these kind of interest
The thing
rates.
is, your capital isn't risk.
Yeah.
In case he gets shot.
Wow.
Oh, good luck. Good
That
luck.
they try like buying like gold in the morning and selling it in the night.
Here's the thing, though.
Is that what they do?
I know a bus driver who used to start his shift. He'd buy silver and gold at the start of his shift. And in the night, when he finished his shift, he'd sell it.
Right.
By the
Regardless of where the market was at that day.
Yeah.
So the market had shrunk slightly. He was like, I don't know, I finished work, mate. I'm not selling gold and silver and I'm not on a bus. Not mad.
No, he'd do that every shift. And he said he was always up at the end of the week.
So gold and silver, the market rises during office hours.
It fluctuates.
And then it fluctuates at night when everyone's sleeping. The price goes down because they're asleep.
No, the markets close.
Right.
Markets close at night.
Always up.
No. We said at the end of the week, he'd usually be up.
Right.
And if he did that 52 times a year, then he'd be up.
So there's no fluctuation in this market. It basically goes up in the daytime.
No. Oh, suck a fart out of me ass.
So why would you
if
not
you'd bought it at 11 o'clock last night and sold it right now, you'd make about 100 quid.
Off what?
Off £3,000. So I don't know how much that is.
Yeah, those margins are not enough for me.
I love the idea of the bus driver not checking how the market's doing. I don't need to see the numbers. It's always up. Sell it. Why don't you just keep on to it? Shut up. Gotta have something to do.
He's going to buy it back the next
Yeah, I'll buy it back. Can I have my gold and silver back? And the trader's like, do you know what?
The thing that the mistake most people
obviously,
make with the market is leaving their money in after a big win. So this is people go, right, I've put $5,000 in, I've got 7 mil. Well, I'll just put that 7 mil back in and I'll get the same results.
No.
That's probably an all-time market high. Take your money out and buy stuff then. You know what I mean?
Buy stuff.
Buy stuff.
Stuff that appreciates.
And by the way, I seen you frowning at your laptop because you Googled Barry Wiggins,
No.
and there's no fucking website. And that's because he does it all on WhatsApp. So
Like a drug dealer.
Is this a pyramid scheme?
Barry Wiggins, 3 for 100. 3 goals for 100. Deliver anytime.
Is this a
Good cheap
pyramid
stuff.
scheme, Adam? Have you got yourself in a pyramid scheme?
Yeah, he's actually invested in pyramids as well because it's a down market for pyramids. They haven't built them for thousands and thousands of years. But Barry's got a fucking spot on. He's like bricks, big bricks. It's going to kick
Why
off.
don't we build pyramids anymore?
We don't need them, do we? We don't build Stonehenges anymore either.
because the
Why
aliens haven't
not?
come to help
But
us
they
for
look
fucking thousands
sick.
of years.
Why aren't houses like pyramids?
Because we can't. No one knows how they made them.
Are you potted?
I wish.
Can build the pyramids.
We can't.
We
You
can't.
build, what do you mean you can't?
No one knows how they were made.
Yeah.
They know exactly how they were made. They made the shard. It's glass in the sky.
Yeah, no, they know how the shard was made. They didn't need any aliens to help with that.
Shard's not going to be there in 5,000 years.
No.
And the shard isn't a perfect sort of scale model of the planet.
The planet's round.
No, but we know them things because we know the science. So we know
And
how
they
to do
knew
it.
the science?
Exactly.
Yeah. But
Who said
that
they
was
can't build
years ago.
pyramids? Who said that? Can't do it, lad. That's 10 mil, lad. Don't reckon I can do it, though, lad. Kicking the bottom of the pyramids. Don't know, lad. Big job.
Yeah, it's too expensive now.
No, it's unnecessary because you don't need it. It was a fucking tomb, wasn't it? You don't put people in tombs no more.
You're telling me if they knocked up a student's accommodation in the shape of a pyramid round here, that wouldn't be the most popular gaff in town?
No windows, all stone.
There's a casino in Vegas the shape of a pyramid.
Yeah, no, they can build triangle buildings. They can't build pyramids.
What would the purpose of a pyramid made out of stone be?
They can. Stockport have proved you wrong. They can build pyramids.
That's more of a triangle.
Pyramids in
Isn't it?
Stockport.
No, it's definitely a pyramid, isn't it?
It's more of a four-sided triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, that's where I was going wrong there. I was thinking pyramids were four-sided triangles, but the mistake I was making is it's not a stone pyramid in Egypt.
But that one was built years ago. They couldn't do that one now.
Why don't they build Machu Picchu anymore? Hey, why's the Machu Picchu by ours?
And that's what Barry's asking. And that's why he's asking you to invest in the new Machu Picchu.
He doesn't ever tell you what he's putting your money in, because then you can't be held liable if it goes wrong.
Great.
He is a drug dealer.
Doesn't tell you where he lives, where the money's going, what his actual name is. That's what you want for an investment portfolio.
I do want to get involved, though. I'm not lying. I do want to get involved.
It's high risk, high reward. He said he's never had a client who's been unhappy with his result.
That's not high risk, then, is it?
What?
That's not high risk.
It's
High risk, but everyone wins, so you know.
Yeah. He just can't guarantee you won't be the first.
No Google reviews. Yeah, loads of people are happy with it. And if they're not, they're dead. And that's all right, isn't it? Under a pyramid in Stockport. It is a fucking tomb.
Have any of you seen that Bruce Forsyth's ghost has been scaring Japanese tourists?
Yeah.
No, he's been using Japanese to scare.
No, he's not scaring Japanese. He's speaking Japanese.
He's singing the Japanese national anthem. Blathered.
Sorry. What?
Bruce Forsyth, rest in peace. He's using Japanese language to scare tourists as a ghost. He's singing the Japanese national anthem.
And
Where?
In Bedford. And I read up on this story. The funny thing is the
funny thing is the headline.
No, the funny thing is that he didn't start drunk, but a fella said that Bruce Forsyth's ghost drank all his ale. And it was going around. Singing the Japanese national anthem.
Why have you come in bladdered again? Where's all the ale? Bruce Forsyth ghost on you.
I haven't touched any of it. Bruce Forsyth's ghost was around here and he's fucking shinned it all.
And he's doing a foreign voice. It's problematic. It's a disgrace.
It's a lie that got out of hand, isn't it?
Apparently, the fella said...
Sorry. Have you read this story?
Yeah.
we've
Genuinely,
all read it.
I've read it independently of them as well.
Yeah.
So, Carl,
I haven't read it. I've seen the... I'm not clicking on articles.
Can you tell me...
We've all read it
I've got it
I
here.
have looked at the picture.
I've got the quote here, which is, I came to the car on Saturday morning to discover that both Bruce and all of my weekend beers had gone. Immediately I was perturbed. The only thing worse than the ghost of Bruce Forsyth is a drunk one. He is very confident about his singing abilities. Why he chose the Japanese national anthem, I will never know.
But apparently, on his days off, the ghost Bruce Forsyth lives in that fella's car, the boot of the fella's car.
On Bruce Forsyth's ghost's day off.
Well, when
What's
he's
he
not
doing? What's his job?
getting drunk and singing national anthems at tourists.
Where are the tourists in Bedford?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it is. I think it's just the
No,
local.
it was joggers. He was scaring the
joggers.
joggers as they were running past. He was belting the Japanese national anthem.
I think
out.
this
Makes
fella
them run faster.
He needs sectioning, doesn't he? Let's be honest.
Apparently, Bruce also told this fella that he'd put a $5 on Japan winning the World Cup.
That's where the 5 went from his glovey. Where's that 5 gone? I think Brucey put a bet on.
How's Bruce Forsyth going to cash that bet in?
He's got ways.
How did he put the bet on?
Got the app.
Yeah.
Oh, through the app, yeah. Bruce Forsyth got a smartphone, is he? Yeah.
And which publication? Was this the Telegraph
Daily
or
Star.
the Times?
It's the Daily Star.
The Daily Star.
The Daily Star's not like bottom of the barrel, though, is it?
Oh, no, it's second from bottom of the barrel.
It's the
apparently-
sport, then the Star, isn't it?
Yeah.
He also gave his opinions on Tess Daly
Yeah.
as a divorce, and he said that
yeah.
he was 100% Tess.
Yeah.
Team Tess.
Bruce Forsyth did.
The ghost of Bruce Forsyth.
The ghost of Bruce Forsyth said he was 100% Tess in a Japanese accent.
No.
No, this is a psychic reached out to Bruce and said,
Oh,
Tess and Vernon are done. What do you think?
He's
And he
team
says,
Tess.
I'm Team Tess.
Well, then. A psychic.
Just in case you're worried about how...
They love me. Tell you that. Proper connection.
Have you seen that fella called the Seatbelt Psychic?
No, does he sniff your seatbelt?
Sorry?
What does he do? Sniff your seatbelt and go, oh, you've got 3 years to live?
Nope.
Oh.
Wild first guess as well.
Great guess, though.
He's an Uber driver. And when people get in the back of the car, he's like, oh, hello. Your dad's with you. Just so
He's
you
sitting
know.
next to you.
Your dad, yeah.
Oh.
but he's been exposed anyway.
As
Full
he?
of shit.
Oh.
And there was a couple of things that I didn't like about it straight away. Like, for example, if two people get in and they both sit in the back, one of them sits in the middle and one of them sits... They don't sit on either side of the back.
For the cameras.
Right.
They sit for the cameras. So it's like they already know. Right. And anyway, someone set up a sting against them where, not from the police, like a bust. And they made a Facebook profile and booked in with them under that name and just filled the Facebook profile with a load of bollocks. And he didn't get a single thing about them right, their actual person, but all of their Facebook stuff.
All right.
Shyster.
That's upsetting for me. Big fan of the psychic mediums.
I know what your Uber rating is. Yeah. 4 points.
If we ever do Ghost Hunt 3 again, which we are going to do,
It's booked in.
it's booked in. Can we get a psychic medium to come with us and speak to the? I mean,
I
not
think
the
you've
Uber
pissed
guy.
them off.
What?
No, I think we can get a different one, though.
I don't think they all talk to each other.
They do.
I'm not getting her from Sean Day. She fucking hates me.
She does it, yeah.
Fucking hell.
That is a-
Sorry.
I
Go on,
watched
what are you
it-
trying to do? Be funny.
I watched
Disgrace.
it back and I was like,
Oh, I haven't watched it.
it made me a bit like,
From my bit.
yeah.
More orcs than Lord of the Rings.
And that's you were doing your job, and I was like,
I was having a fucking great
but
time.
she, when she goes, "Are you all right? What's wrong with your face?" And you go, "Oh no, I'm an empath. I'm getting your vibe." And I was like,
Will didn't edit it all in. It was the full thing was worse as she got more and more like, you're not taking it seriously. Because I didn't know you were all taking it fucking seriously. So I was like, oh, we'll do our bit here. This is great. Had to apologise to her after. Great fun.
I think Ghost Hunt 3 has to be, because Ghost Hunt 1 and 2 are very popular specials, but if you actually look back on them, the production value is
low.
bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Because Ghost Hunt 1 was filmed in 1984. I don't know if you
We
know
used
that.
camera audio from Ghost Hunt 1. We didn't have mics.
Yeah, I was still fat.
Finn looks mad.
I think we need more set pieces. We need a proper seance led by a seance master.
Oh, yes, please.
We need psychics and
Seance Master.
that's what they're called.
Really?
Seance master, yeah.
Well, does a seance in any way give you like the heebie-jeebies to scare you at all?
Yeah. How does it move? How does it move to the right words?
Is that a Ouija board?
The letters. Oh, is that a Ouija board? Oh, shit.
Seances when they're like, they're in the building now. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that when they
Quincy!
become possessed?
No, a seance is basically like a Ouija board is who's here? It's Jeffrey, and he's brought his friend Bill.
Wow.
But a seance
Lot of
is like,
letters.
hey, if you're here, if anyone's here, punch Dan in the head, and then Dan.
What the hell? Someone is here. It's
Yeah.
Quincy.
I would like to get one of those people that gets possessed by the ghosts.
I'm
Like
not
when
gay
Derek
no more.
when Derek Acora got possessed by, was it Michael Jackson?
He got possessed by Michael Jackson and he asked
What?
for Quincy Jones.
What the fuck did you
That's
just
what I
say?
said. Quincy.
Do you not remember this?
Derek Acora.
Derek
Yes.
Acora did
Got possessed?
just after Michael Jackson died. Did like most haunted Michael Jackson
With
edition.
Michael Jackson
It's
impersonators.
easier to get them when they're just on the way to the afterlife. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because once they're in the afterlife, it's like trying to find. There's fucking loads of them then.
They're still on the
was on the
elevator.
bus.
But if he's in the queue,
On the bus to the afterlife.
But he had all the impersonators and Quincy Jones, and he was like, we'll speak to Quincy.
Would the impersonators to trick the ghosts? The ghosts not have good eyesight, and they're like,
No, I
"God,
think they were representatives of Michael Jackson's estate, because I don't think LaToya Jackson wanted to get involved with Derek Acora.
So they sent loads of lookalikes.
Who sent?
The Michael Jackson estate.
No one sent anyone.
I don't think this was a licensed
Derek
seance.
Acora reached out to them and gone, do you want to get involved? I don't think he approached Joe Jackson and went, can I have Tito? Well, maybe he did. That would have been great to be fair, but yeah. Watch it, Dan. It's
Oh, I mean, that is unmissable.
Quincy.
I mean, if that happens, if I get possessed.
by Quincy Jones.
don't be faking it though.
Oh, no. I've learned my lesson from Sean Day. I'm going to take it very seriously, because my father-in-law was there. He was there. And that's amazing. It was nice to have him there.
You know what was funny?
He was there.
She used that as a way to call you a knobhead.
Yeah.
She went, yeah, your father-in-law thought you were a bad knobhead.
Because I said,
That's him now.
I really annoyed him. And she was like, yeah, he thought you were a knob. Come here.
Do you know if we do Ghost Hunt 3 and let's say there's a mirror in like one of the rooms, and you look in the mirror, and do you know, like in The Lion King, you like when Simba looks in and he sees like Mufasa. If you looked in the mirror and seen like Yamar or something,
Like the mirror of Edda said.
yeah, would that make you like, whoa?
Yeah, it made me whoa. Oh, that's me dead mum who I miss. Wow! Quincy! I used to call her Quincy. We had a strange
Quincy joke.
nicknames. Quincy!
I know we've sort of trodden on this before. I'm just fascinated in what could make you believe, because I'm quite open-minded and not much would be required for me to believe. If I thought I saw a ghost, I'd be all in. Do you know what I mean? But I think you'd want to explain it away, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it'd have to be irrefutable. I suppose at some point there's got to be a leap of faith, isn't it? But when you cannot explain something away, like, yeah, if my mirror mum turned up.
What if you got back to your car, there's £5 missing in Northern Ireland, Bruce Forsyth was sat in the passenger seat.
Right. Yeah. I'd have some questions. I think you were drugging me. That's where my head would go first. I'd be like, someone's dosed me at work.
So say we're...
Yeah, this would be great for content. Let's dose Dan.
So Ghost Hunt 3, which is happening next year, we're sat there and we're all like, we can't... But you see something, you're like, oh my God, would you...
See, and you need to say what?
So like...
David Copperfield, the
David
magician, is just in the
Copperfield,
corner
He's
going,
still alive, by the way.
no, he's not.
We saw him.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, well done on the guest booking, lads.
Copperfield. And he's in the corner. Don't even...
Houdini.
You mean Paul
Houdini.
Daniels?
Houdini, who
Houdini.
I couldn't
Paul
pick
Daniels.
out in a lineup. I don't know what Houdini looks like.
No, you don't need to. He's just got a Houdini vibe, hasn't he?
He's got a cape on.
He's wearing a name badge that says Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini. Well, then, yeah. Like a
sick
fucking
name, that, by the
Ghostbuster,
way.
right? Harry Houdini, who I only recognised from the name. Lads, there's a
Let's get
high
a picture of him
chance.
up now,
Yeah, okay.
because then you'll know what he looks
I'll
like.
be honest, I didn't know he looked like this either.
And what if Barry... It wasn't like Barry Dodds with like a Harry Houdini label on.
No, I think I'd spot that it's Barry.
That's Harry Houdini.
No, that's
You'd recognise him from the air,
Isn't
wouldn't
that fucking Karl Marx?
you? It's Harry Houdini.
Who the fuck is that?
Either one, Dan. You see Karl Marx in the corner doing magic as well.
Yeah, you
I'd be
recognise
like-
Karl Marx.
Who is that creepy cunt?
Would you? And we go, Dan, there's no one there, mate.
You'd be like, lads, he died in
Harry
1926.
Houdini's in the corner going, wow, fuck off. Where's me thumb gone, Dan? Wow.
He's doing it for himself.
Hey, a lot of knobheads do this. I invented this. This is mine, fucking joke thief. Where's me thumb?
What's Harry Houdini's most famous trick?
The safe, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Being locked inside. He was
I thought it was the taking a punch thing, isn't it?
Isn't he an escape artist?
Isn't that what killed him?
Yeah, but I thought that was because that was his famous trick, so a fella just went and punched him.
He's an escape artist, isn't he? So it was escaping from like safes with like locks on and shit.
No, like a straight jacket.
Chinese water torture cell. Good band.
sounds yummy,
Good
that.
band.
Speaking of Chinese magic, I was reading a Wikipedia the other day about a magician from about that time who, I mean, he was white, but he used to do,
Just one sec.
yeah,
You know, about that time.
Yeah.
What time is this?
like
Early
late
20th?
1800s, early 1900s.
Oh, he's spot on.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
right.
he's
Spot on.
That's
and,
right.
and he was a white fella, but he used to do yellow face. He used to pretend to be a Chinese magician. And he did a trick that was the bullet catch. But he just didn't catch the bullet and it went through his head and he died.
Yeah, David Blaine's spot.
Shoot me. I'll catch you. It'll be fine.
But he died dressed
He
in...
didn't realise that's actually just a bollocks trick. He's like, no, shoot, I'll catch you.
Oh, so if ghosts end up how they died,
he's walking around
he's
as a
in
Chinese
yellow
man.
face forever.
And the back of his head's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the real trick is he got shot in the head and then they went, oh no, and they went to go grab him and his face came off and he was actually a white man. Which is probably the real magic trick, isn't it?
David Blaine did the bullet catch, but it's more a feat of
Penn and Teller,
endurance.
it's on it.
It's just like, hey, can I have the bollocks to do this?
No, it isn't.
Just a cup in his mouth. He can catch it with his teeth. There's a cup in his mouth.
What do you mean?
A bulletproof cup.
The bullet catch in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shoot the bullet and he's got to...
No, they don't.
I've watched the David Blaine
Yeah, you have
thing
watched
about
it. You have watched him catch a bullet with a cup.
on YouTube.
Yeah, you've watched it.
What?
He has like all
How old were you when you watched it, Carl?
very recently.
You think an actual bullet is shot out of an actual gun at David Blaine and a cup stops it going through his head? Carl,
Do you want to put it in or... It's a full documentary about it.
We can't
It's not
put
like
an
a-
8-minute documentary.
It's not like it's also longer than 8 minutes.
Listen, this one's going to get struck for good
It's
reason.
not like a fucking like Tommy Tippy cup. It's like a metal contraption on his face. It's like a big fucking.
And no one saw it.
And it's like a
so it's not like a
film
cup.
documentary.
It's
Well,
not,
if it happened on film, as the Parapod shows, it's real.
Watch the thing as it happens. It's like there's a laser point. It's not like someone goes bam and he goes ah.
yeah, but that's what you made it sound like one of the
I
cups
said
from
I was-
beer pong.
No, I didn't. I said a cup.
Oh, sorry. What cup? A massive contraption.
Yeah,
that's
it's like a
full-
big thing on his face, and there's a laser pointer, and it's like a set-up gun. It's not like a guy just goes over and does that, but he does do it. He doesn't catch the bullet. The bullet goes into the cup. You can watch it.
Yeah, but then he's not caught a bullet, has
No,
he?
he hasn't. But that's like
Oh my god.
I prefaced that story with that sentence.
That's not the trick any of us were talking about.
It's called the bullet catch because it doesn't exist, but he does the bullet catch.
I'll
I
tell you
said-
what, there's a racist white guy painted yellow that would really be annoyed
I know.
at this.
I think the problem with his actually was that he got shot in the chest. He was meant to catch it in his face.
Catch it with your chest.
And the
Break
fella
it down, lad.
He was.
It's all about who you have to shoot the gun, isn't it?
How's your touch?
No, I trust my missus implicitly. She shot me in the chest.
Okay, so Harry Houdini's in the corner.
In a Chinese
witness
water
something.
torture chamber.
You witness something you can't explain, and it doesn't have to be anything mad. Are you just going? I'm fucking getting on with my day.
Would you point it out to us?
If we're all sat round,
It's over there by Street Fighter 2.
lads, if I start seeing Harry Houdini in Street Fighter 2, I am going to bring it up, yeah.
No, we're in the
I'll be like,
room.
lads, can everyone else see that guy? I'm not sure it is Harry Houdini, but he's got a name badge on. So it's probably him.
And we're all like,
And you're like,
nah, Dan.
nah, I'm going to go and seek medical assistance because
No,
I think
we're in a
I'm
room.
having
We're in a room.
a psychotic episode.
A dark room having a seance, and in the corner you see a shape that looks like a person, and you go fucking hell.
Right.
Well, and we go, there's nothing there. You go,
Right.
You wouldn't go, what was that? You
I would, yeah. But I'd start trying to find answers for why I'm seeing shapes in a room. And on the really low, I'd be like, I think I've fucked up my peptide dosing. I think I might be tired. I think I'm having a psychotic episode. And at the bottom of it is ghost. I know. Because I don't even know if you're meant to see
But then
shapes.
Harry Houdini comes over
And then
whispers
Harry
in your
Houdini
ear.
goes, that's it.
I'm a ghost.
I'm Harry Houdini.
Daddy's a ghost. And
Do you want a
I'm
can
Harry.
of Tennant's? Bruce has got a crate.
Oh, he's with Bruce in the afterlife. That's a mad partnership, though.
Ghost Hunt 3 is going to
probably
be
met.
fucking mental.
What?
Houdini and Bruce Forsyth probably met.
Why?
Because they're both fucking dead old.
They were both dead all at different times.
Yeah, but I mean, there was probably
Like
an
Henry
overlap.
Dave didn't meet Dan. It's the only other person I can
I
think
would
of.
imagine when Bruce Forsyth was kicking about and it was like, he's obviously going to be a star, they're like, go show us Harry Houdini.
So...
I want to know how many
the
years.
child Bruce Forsyth was probably 4 years old
Yeah,
when
but he was
Harry
always
Houdini
a good
died.
dancer, wasn't he?
Right.
Hang on. That kid's a good dancer. Harry Houdini should meet him. Go on, Finn, what's the difference?
Harry Houdini died on Halloween. So that's spooky,
That's quite
isn't
in
it?
what year?
1926.
There you go.
What year was Bruce Forsyth born?
1928. Ooh. He could be
Maybe.
his dad.
No, maybe he's the reincarnation of
Yeah.
Harry Houdini.
Why?
Because it'd take
never
about 2 years for you to be behind in the afterlife and then go, I want to go back for a bit.
Go back as a
And Bruce did loads of
dancing TV show host?
Yeah, Bruce did loads of card tricks, didn't he?
Yeah. The Price is Right was just fucking... Not The Price is Right,
Play your cards right.
Play Your Cards Right. That was just a hint. I'm Harry Houdini.
And no one got it. What do you mean?
Check the dates. It works.
What? Shut up.
I had 2 years off. I was thinking about it. Come back as a big chin child. And then never mention that I'm Harry Houdini or do any
No, he
escapology.
wouldn't know he was Harry Houdini. You don't know you've been reincarnated.
Big Chin Chow was the name of the Chinese magician as well, by the way.
How do you know? You don't know if you've been reincarnated?
What was he called?
Big Chin Child.
Who was I talking to today? And they were talking about the fact that you exist. So, like, you're inside your mum's body, obviously, when you're made as a baby, the atoms of you exist in two different places. Like, you always exist as a, even at the most basic level. Speaking to someone today, and they said they're going to look into researching whether you can take somebody's past experiences and memories, like as osmosis into them atoms, and that's why you remember things that you can't. I can't remember who I was talking to. It sounds really, really interesting.
I think I was talking to the same person.
Who was it? I can't remember.
remember.
Were they bladdered?
No, it was
No,
a really
so-
interesting. Was it Hattie?
No, I don't think so. Because I haven't seen Hattie for a little while. But the idea being, can your cells and the atoms in your cells have a memory? Do they hold information about what's happened to them? And if so, because the cells that are in you were in your grandparents, so part of your grandparents' memories could be within you, and that could be why you feel sick. And
that's why I'm racist now. It's been handed down generation to generation.
But that is based in medical. Like that's based in.
Is that not the same thing as like if they put your consciousness into an AI, would it still be you, or would it be
Kind of. But like if you take your ancestors' ailments, like the medical issues, why can't you take other things?
yeah.
Like I'm not saying I believe all in this, but I think there's a bit of medical basis in it.
What the
it's
stuff,
being-
the
it's
stuff
being
that's
looked into.
coded into your DNA?
Yeah, is affected by the person people who come before you,
Including
experiences.
what they've been through, their trauma, their feelings, their emotions, their experiences.
Yeah, it's a theory. At this point, it's just theoretical.
Totally, yeah.
Of course.
But I think
But it would explain Bruce Forsyth being Harry Houdini.
yeah, it would.
And
Yeah.
that'd be why he went into
Because
performing
his-
and card tricks and that.
Well, okay, yeah, it makes real sense.
Who are we talking to? Because I don't think they were getting at that.
It's to see you, I'm Harry Houdini.
Never
hang
lock
on.
Bruce in a small room. 'Cause
Wait,
he's like,
nice to see you. To see you. When he was hiding in that, you couldn't. Now you see me, now you don't. Now that's kind of like
Yes.
that's his like hint. Nice to see you, now you don't. I mean, to see you nice.
Yes, especially if it's not what he said. Nice to see you. I'm hiding in the safe. That was his original. Everyone's like, that doesn't make sense, Bruce.
I think they did Reigler.
I'm Harry Houdini.
In the Reigler.
I think we all forgot who we saw. It's like, I'm Harry. All the old people in the crowd going, what did he say?
I tell you
Maybe
what.
that's what it was. All the old people didn't understand him.
I hope you're stoned listening to this. Because this has been a right head fuck.
I'm Harry. So yeah, Ghost on 3's booked in. You should
Ghost
be
on
excited
3.
for that.
So early next year it's being filmed and you'll hear all about it. I'd
If-
like a Scouse medium. I'd like a Queen of Scotty Road. Oh, hell. Harry Houdini's right up my arsehole. You know what I mean?
When did Bruce Forsyth die?
27 years ago.
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Right, here's
So
another link.
if Harry Houdini became Bruce Forsyth 2 years later,
Someone's.
that means there's a 6-year-old kid out there right now tap dancing and doing magic tricks and we don't even know yet.
There definitely will be as well. In America somewhere.
Could we find him?
Huh?
Could we find him?
How old's Etta?
Older than 6.
Yeah.
No, is she 9?
It could be
Yeah,
Jack.
she's 9.
Wait, 2017's not 6 years ago.
Oh yeah.
No, but it was 2 years.
There's a 2-year one.
Oh, it was actually
7.
only like a year and 3 months.
Oh,
So it could be Jack.
Wait, what's
15
what's the
months.
date? What's the date? He died?
18th of August 2017.
so that'd be the 18th of November,
What's Jack's birthday?
2018.
When's Jack? What year was Jack born? I mean,
20.
month.
Yeah, 2021.
What month?
April.
April.
Maybe that was maybe that was a really slow sperm though. Maybe you fucked Laura 2018 and there was just a little sperm just going doop 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 doop.
Yeah, she doesn't clean properly, so yeah. That would explain that.
7 months between April and November, I think. How many letters in Bruce? 5 plus 2.
Yeah.
Jack is the reincarnation of Bruce Forsyth.
He has
But if
been-
that sperm
he has
is
been tap
Bruce
dancing a lot.
Forsyth, he was dead old, so it'd take ages to get there anyway. He was slow, wasn't he?
And every time I tie him up with chains, he gets out. I've been like, how's he doing that?
Keep an eye on him, man.
All we need to do now is find out who the new Bob Monkhouse is. We're flying. Because there's definitely a new Bob Monkhouse somewhere.
I kind of believe in reincarnation.
I'd like to believe it's the one I like to believe in the most.
I think it can be cross species though. I've always had this vibe that I might have been a leopard at one point.
A what?
Leper.
Leopard.
Oh, good, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yes, I think everyone thinks it's cross species. I think that's
It's all atoms, isn't it? So I'm saying. It's all atoms.
all atoms, man.
Some people believe that your
Maybe you've got memories of being a squirrel like 7 generations ago.
Possibly.
You
You
love
just have to
nuts.
unlock them.
I think you might have been a tuna.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why you won't eat it.
Could that be cannibalism?
Nah, you are quite. You are tunery.
Big tuna.
Yeah, you'd be a big one. You'd be like a.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Finn was probably a meerkat.
I think I was a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling horsey, man.
Harry was seaweed.
An amoeba.
No sentience. Harry, you were
Harry was seaweed.
Non-sentient
is
plant.
Such an unnecessary cunt off. Like one of the most playful and creative, nastiest things I've ever heard.
Like half sushi.
Lad, you were fucking
You were a sea
seaweed.
sponge.
Was I one of the ones that got picked? Or did I just stay
Yeah, you
down
made it
there?
out to sea, man.
Just knocking shit over in the ocean.
You got out the streets.
No, I didn't mean like I got legs and like I was in showers and that. I got around.
I think you're more of an emu.
Like small brained.
Not a bit
running
beaky,
about.
aren't you?
Bit beaky.
You got like a little beak
I've got
nose.
a Roman nose. It's also been like broken a lot.
A
I don't mean
Roman
that. I don't mean that in a bad way, by the way. I just think you got a little beak.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like your toes.
We don't think it's Roman. We think it's emu. Emu.
Hey, man,
like a
you
really
fucking
moody
emu.
emu.
It's like a Yorkshire cow. Emu.
And I think that Steve was an owl. But that might
I
be
think Steve was just another fella, you know.
was a bricky.
Oh my God.
Who are you? Comment below.
Like and subscribe. All right. Well, let's have a break. Fucking hell.
Now it's time for a message from our favourite sponsor. It's Hello Fresh.
Hello Fresh. I think Hello Fresh was made for you.
Yeah, I always overshoot it with how much food I want to buy.
Yeah.
I'm not good at cooking.
And you're not good at preparing or thinking ahead of what you want. Hello Fresh takes that out. They go, listen, we've got a wide variety of food here. So this one is the oven-baked glazed paprika chicken. You pick that. They send you a big box with all the ingredients in. On the back is the ingredients and the recipe. It's dead easy. And it's basically just going, hey, here's some lovely scran. Don't worry about it. We've got you sorted.
It's all measured out as well. So you don't have to
perfect.
stress. You
Yeah.
don't have loads of food wastage. You just have your onion, cut up your onion like that.
Dead easy.
Bash in the pan.
So if you're lazy like him, or you've got a really hectic life and you're like, I can't plan my meals, HelloFresh will do it for you. And if you go to hellofresh.co.uk/HAW50, you get 50% off your first box. 50%. Then 20% off your next 4 and treats for free for 2 months.
Little treats.
Just give it a go.
And we're back. I felt really scoused the other day. I was quite proud of myself because Laura booked in to have a haircut in at Wonderlab
Haircut.
in Fazakerley.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like, I found this place. It looks really good. It's great reviews. I don't mind the drive over. I was like, where is it? She was like, it's on the outskirts of Liverpool. I was like, what area? And she was like, Fazakerley.
Quite central. Liverpool.
And I get it. I get why you do it. Because I was like, what? You're in Fazakerley? You fucking knobhead. It was great because I felt part of the fucking...
Where we were born. We were born in Fazak, lads. Fazakerley Hospital.
Fazakerley?
I thought you were born in Fazakerley.
I was born in the font, in the pub.
Oh, yeah, where the women's used to be. In the pub, Berry Mere.
I was born in the same delivery room as John Lennon. Maybe I'm John Lennon.
Oh,
That's how
what's
that works.
age difference? Gap difference, Finn?
That's how that works.
When did Lennon die?
December 1980.
Oh,
think.
12 years a slave.
You could...
You know what I mean?
No.
Like a slave to the afterlife, and then Adam becomes
Oh, right, yeah.
John Lennon.
I think I was just up there writing tunes, man. And then I was like, do you know what? That's enough albums for the afterlife.
Yeah, John Lennon was quite funny. I think stand-up was something he could have done. Hey, we were learning so much about this. Adam is John Lennon, and my son Jack is both Harry Houdini and Bruce Forsyth.
No, the lineage of Jack is Harry Houdini, Bruce Forsyth, Jack Nightingale. He's not both. He's just the lineage goes on.
No, he is, he is both of them.
No, he's not the lineage because he's not related to them at all. So he's definitely not the lineage. You're saying he is them.
I'm saying.
You don't know for
do you know
sure.
No, I don't know for sure.
There you go. Are you 100%?
I'm pretty close to 100%.
There you go. You're not 100, man.
No, I'm not.
Leicester were 5,000 to 1 to win the league.
You can have babies up until you fucking die as a man, can't you? Maybe
bunkers.
Laura bought a bit of Bruce Forsyth jizz, and when you weren't looking,
When he wasn't looking, no one was out the house. What are you doing, Laura? No.
I fancy a Bruce Forsyth baby.
And where was the Forsyth jizz from? Trusted seller, obviously.
The dark web.
Oh, dark
Maybe
web.
she met him at a gala.
Yeah.
And then milked him.
Oh my God.
I don't want to have to WhatsApp my wife asking if she milked 87-year-old Bruce Forsyth. I don't think I should.
Ask her later. would you?
Let's give some advice.
Here to help. I'll solve your problems. I'll tell you the best thing to do. If you want to do it, you'll be fine. If you don't, you might do time.
My shoulders. This is from Anonymous. Need some advice here, lads. I've stupidly looked through my missus' phone and found some old videos from before me. We've been together just under a year. It's videos of her giving blowjobs and getting banged by someone else. Just to be clear, there's no messages from other lads. I'm pretty sure she hasn't cheated on me.
Why has she got the video?
It's just.
You don't have me number. Get your cock out.
It's just she's kept old videos of her getting fucked, and I don't know how to feel about it or what to say. She does enjoy filming stuff with us and keeping it, but old dick in a hidden folder feels like a betrayal. What do I do here? She's got that old...
I know why you feel weird about it, but at the end of the day, she probably remembers them anyway, so she could just play them in her head whenever she wants.
Maybe she's got aphantasia. This is the only way she can.
Why has she got videos of her sucking dick? Why has she taken them and sent them to the fellas, or have they recorded them?
What do you mean?
Why does she care about a video?
She's probably gone, I'm going to suck it off, hold this camera.
But why does she watch herself sucking
Because I think
dick?
she's game.
Some women like that.
Gay then.
I wouldn't mind like seeing a video of myself like motting someone out.
Hey, hold that. Vertical.
You know what I mean?
Also, don't go on. I couldn't imagine ever going on Seneca's phone. It's just, if there is videos, there isn't. But if there is, why do I want to see them, man?
What if you found a picture of it, Laura and Bruce Forsyth?
A milking. Oh, she milks into her mouth.
No.
Well, then no. As soon as she's done into her mouth, I was like, "You're lying. You said you wanted the jizz for insemination," and then he's like, "Ah."
No, she milked into her mouth and
Little bit of
spat
face.
into a cup.
Little cum.
little bit ago. And she was like, "Oh fuck, I'm here now." Just to clear up,
In a big dick.
my wife
Forsyth.
has never noshed off Bruce Forsyth.
You don't know that.
Not 100%, unless they won the league, didn't they? So
Well, it's either you did or you didn't, isn't it? Like, you either win the lottery or you don't. It's 50-50. So if you don't think she definitely
Until you
didn't,
ask her.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's Bruce Forsyth blowjob.
And women lie.
Do you know Schrodinger was actually trying to prove that theory was bollocks? Isn't that interesting?
Schrodinger's cat.
Do you know what Schrodinger's cat is, Dan?
Go on, talk me through Schrodinger's cat.
So basically, back then, all the scientists were like, hey, until an atom is observed, it can be sort of considered to be sort of absolutely everything all at once. It can be two things at the same time, and it is both of those things because it isn't being observed. And Schrodinger was like, right, so you're telling me I put a fucking cat in this cupboard, and until we open that cupboard, that cat is both alive and dead. Is that what you're fucking telling me? Because that's fucking stupid, isn't it? And all his scientist mates were like, you get it? And then he became the face of the fucking theory.
Like, I'm not looking at Steve now. He might be dressed as Godzilla. He isn't.
Double take.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I love it. I really love it. It's the potential.
Like out there, we don't know.
All
We don't know what's happening out there.
All possibilities.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not looking at my wife right now, she could be sucking off Bruce Forsyth. I can't prove that she's not.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But atoms do change when they're observed. Part of quantum
They
physics.
feel guilty.
Oh, shy.
Oh, I didn't want you to see. If you went on your missus' phone and saw, because you've been together a couple of years, and saw her getting absolutely railed
Yeah.
by a guy you don't recognise, you're allowed to be like, what the fuck is this doing on
Is it
your
rail
phone
the
still?
gangbang?
Yeah. Not the train.
Yeah, but
No, railed is just...
trains go on.
All right, just for the purpose of it. This just for the
that's
purpose
just a
of this.
fact.
She's getting bumped. She's getting... Someone's having intercourse with her.
In her
and
house.
she's like, fuck it hell. 8K.
She's facing the camera that way.
Hello.
Tripod and everything. She's
Yeah.
really put the effort in. You're allowed to be pissed off about that, aren't you? That
Yeah.
she's kept it on her phone.
Absolutely.
She's not cheated on you, in theory.
Isn't keeping old nudes a bit weird anyway? Isn't it a bit like grey, murky waters there anyway?
I think it's different if they're all of her sucking. I mean, I guess not because the cock's there, but it's like if you keep old nudes of other people, that's murky. Yeah. But if it's all her getting railed.
I think the exes, usually it's lads going, I've got these pictures I'm going to use. Like this, if this is all, she said to her ex 2 or 3 years ago, can I keep these videos? And he was like, yeah, do what you want, which sounds like a lad. Then she's not done anything wrong like that.
No,
but it feels like
not morally, but like for a boyfriend.
You
like,
shouldn't be looking through the old bang pics once you're settled down, surely.
I think the problem is the hidden folder.
Yeah.
You've put them in a hidden folder. That feels betrayal.
Should have been a screensaver.
If they're just there, like in the ether, if they're just there, and you've just like, I forgot to delete those pictures of me getting my head bummed clean off, right?
Yeah. But don't say that.
Then that's fine. But if you've gone, do you know what?
She's actively hidden.
I don't want him to see them, but I want to keep them.
Did it say she'd added to them as well? Is that what
he said? They like to film
stuff. So surely his stuff's in the hidden folder as well.
No, I think his stuff might just be in a folder.
Maybe she's just a content creator, man. Like she's like Scorsese. She's just building up a repertoire of cock.
Yeah, maybe she's watching like game film. Like, I can pull this trick out again. Like, John Aldridge probably scored some of his best goals at Tranmere before he got to Liverpool. Like, she can go back, some of the highlights. Do you know what I mean?
Say that to her.
Oh, so she's doing analysis on it.
Yeah.
He pulls it right there.
Yeah.
What different Toy Story?
And just for anyone with a little bit of OCD, I don't think John Aldridge was at Tranmere before Liverpool.
Because you Googled that recently.
Who am I thinking of?
You did Google that
He
recently.
was at Tranmere after Liverpool and Sociedad. I'd be fuming.
Would you be fuming?
I'd be a little turned on as well. I'm throwing it out
Would
there.
you ask her first?
You can't be fuming and turned on.
Oh, you can. That's the fun of the cook life. You feel jealous, but you feel alive. You feel angry and you're aroused. It's emotion when you feel not enough normally. I think that's the thing with
he ended his
cook
career
stuff.
at Tranmere.
Yeah.
What? He ended his career at Tranmere. You're right. Yeah. Would you be?
He was at Oxford before Liverpool, yeah.
And Newport County.
Yeah, Newport County. Oxford.
Would you be like? Would you go?
Great goal scorer.
Would you be angry?
I'm so sorry that we're doing this advice in and around John Aldridge's career stats.
Would you be angry?
Scored everywhere. Yeah, I would, because he went to Sociedad and kept scoring at a high standard. Yeah, I'd be angry that just because of geography, he moved to Tranmere. He could have been at a higher club, and I don't want Laura getting fucked, but if I have to see it, probably going to be a bit turned on by it. Yes.
No, so if you went, Laura, I've been on your phone because I had to ring one of the people at nursery or whatever you do, and I've seen videos.
What a wild phone call that would be.
I don't know.
Do you remember me a year and a half ago when I had children there? It was great times.
Yeah, you went to coke there or something.
What's this? A gangbang?
No, and you're like...
She's sucking off John Aldridge in a Tranmere kit.
There's a video there of you absolutely chong and raw cock.
And that is the wording I'd use. Chong and raw cock.
That was the magician's assistant as well.
and you went, why is that there? And she went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I should have deleted that.
I should have deleted that and not kept it
And
in
then
a
she
hidden
deleted
folder
it.
called Don't Show Dad.
If she deleted it, would you be angry still?
Sorry, hang on.
You see a video and you go, what's that? And she goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she goes, delete. Would that anger wash away?
What if she said, the only reason I keep that is that he was shit in bed? So every time you fuck me and I'm not that satisfied, I look back at this to realise it could be worse.
So upset. So many. Listen. If it's a genuine, I can't believe that was there. I'm so sorry. I delete. But you're gonna look really petty if you're like, no, the betrayal is already in. But if she's like, yeah, no, I like it. I still look at it. You'd feel a bit. It's
especially
a form
if she's
of betrayal.
clearly. I think it depends how much she's enjoying herself in it as well. You know.
She's like, oh my God, it's never been this good. It will never be as good again.
It's like ABBA. Steps.
You could film remakes
And then
with
I was
her.
like, oh, babe, you just love watching yourself getting banged. Where's the folder with me in it? And she's like, oh, no.
Just be like, no, I
Never
don't want
filmed
to ruin
anything.
the sanctity of your cock.
It's like the Amish.
Yeah,
A bit
she's
of
like,
his-
no,
a
I've
bit
got
of
that
your
in person.
cock soul goes.
Yeah, I want to these people they mean nothing to me.
You could remake it all though, like they did with Lilo on stage.
With women, like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all female cast of this
Ocean's 8.
blowjob.
Real life. Real. Yeah, we could, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
shot for
not
shot.
try and riff on it because it was mental. Yeah?
Yeah, because
No, because you could go.
Yeah, we could, Harry. Good point.
No, because you go. Wow, we've never done that. Can we do that? And then you've got it on the bed, and you're like,
yeah, get a director in.
Because they're doing something so wild, I don't even know how to do it.
Macarena.
These are old videos, aren't they?
This is a video of Laura doing the Macarena with a fella.
It's just a music video of the
I just think
Macarena.
you've got to just let that line on. If you want to do the Macarena with it, just ask her.
Right, Laura's just YouTube with Macarena.
Do we get our knobs out at any point?
No, it's kinkier than that. Like Laura and I have never filmed anything. Have you filmed any?
Not even like Laura's, like Etta's birthday parties or anything?
Yeah, very separate folder, isn't it? Very separate folder.
From Dan.
Have you been having secret birthday parties?
You just said you never filmed anything.
We've never filmed anything sexually. Have you? Are you in the era where that's a thing you've done?
No.
I haven't filmed anything with my missus, no. I want to now, though.
Harry?
I don't think my face. I'd remember my face in the future. You know what I mean?
You should remember
You don't put your
now.
face in it.
No, say if I'm. So we had sex in Italy with a full length mirror, and that was quite hot. But I was just looking
You were
at the
Patrick
mirror.
Bateman in
I was
it.
Patrick Bateman in it because I was like, my face needs to be fine.
I'm into mirrors. Mirrors are good.
Yeah, unless my mum turns up in it.
Dan.
Mum, how do you know Harry Houdini and Bruce Forsyth?
I'm my grandson.
There.
Anonymous. Hiya, boys. 21-year-old lady here. I need some advice.
I just love the idea that previous lad written in for actual advice and we've just done all that. Ended with a mirror with your mum, Bruce Forsyth, Harry Houdini. These are my grandson. Anyway, moving on.
You got your oldest facts in the middle. man.
Go on.
Hiya, boys. 21-year-old lady here. I need some advice. This has been playing on my mind for weeks. I got the number of a customer I served at work. My work is quite chilled, so it didn't feel inappropriate. And we got on like a house on fire. He was out with his family when we met. His cousin spoke highly of him, and his mum recorded a video of us doing a handshake we both just made up together. He was my age and quite handsome, so I messaged him the next day. No reply. Messaged him again later the same day.
You're a loser.
No reply. I think he's forgotten who I am, but I can't forget about him. Do I text again and remind him who I am?
Oh my God. No.
What we could be? Or do I need to get a grip and leg it off? Thank you. Love you. You're the best. From
think-
our 21-year-old lady.
So she texted him the next day and she thinks he forgot who she was the next day.
Didn't he say
I don't think you
later
can build a
this-
relationship with someone with this level of bad memory.
Later the same day, wasn't it?
2 texts the next day.
Double texting.
0 reply. And she's like, I think he just needs one more text.
FaceTime
Hello, I
him.
love you. I love you. Have you forgotten me?
Do you remember the handshake?
Hang on. Did she do the handshake when she met him?
No, I think they've been having a bit of repeat sort of customer banter,
Right,
and they've
yeah.
got on. They've sparked really well. My man's charming, isn't he? And
But if
fun.
you've got good chemistry, you can come up with a fucking worldie of a handshake on the spot.
Go on. Go on.
It's phenomenal. Wow.
Oh.
That's the That's why I text him.
We've
doesn't-
never done that before.
He can tell. He doesn't reply. But I text him like, remember me? Remember me from the handshake?
The next time he
Remember what we could be?
next time he comes into the shop, just go. I'll text you. You know. Twice.
Into the shop. Yeah, she works at.
No, next time he comes into the shop, pretend you don't recognise him.
What is this shop? I think she's.
She said workplace, didn't she?
Oh, I thought this was a restaurant. I've assumed this is a restaurant
It might have
situation.
it was a coffee shop.
Because all right, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, could be, couldn't it? And then she's gone back to the table a few
I had
times. and
Blockbuster
there's been-
video in my head.
This Blockbuster video. The whole family's gone down for a video and they're like, oh my God. And to the point where they're renting videos.
Or Taskers.
And the cousin's like, he's great, you know. He loves great films. Do a handshake with him. He's great at it.
Do a handshake with him.
He's great at that.
He's great at handshake.
She sounds like such a fucking sweetie, doesn't she? She's a romantic and she wants it to be magic. And I just don't think he could give a fuck.
Or maybe that's not his number.
Yeah, maybe he gave you the wrong number because he really hates you.
He's giving you flirt divert.
Oh, he's gone, yeah, 07 Blair. And it's
FaceTime him.
07 Blair.
Can I chat? Like, she's gone, and then he said 8 and she thought she said 7.
Hire a private investigator on the dark web and follow him.
Yeah. Because that's what he wants. Because he wants to remember you because of the handshake.
He might have
He doesn't do handshakes with anyone.
He might have loads of videos of old handshakes on his phone.
You've got to get over that.
And if you're looking for a reason to, like, if he catches you, like, following him, take him Bad Boys 2. And this only works if the film he came in for was Bad Boys 1, by the way. But if he did come in for Bad Boys 1, take him Bad Boys 2 and be like, the sequel's never better, but this one is.
And that is if it is in Blockbuster video.
Don't do it if this is in a coffee shop that you work at. Because it's going to... Oh, you're back? I've got Bad Boys 2. What do you mean? It doesn't make sense. Call me. What's your number again? 07 Blade.
Yeah, if you say to someone, what's your number? And they go, 07 Blade. They're trying to not tell you their number.
I think keep messaging him. I think you're just...
No, FaceTime him.
FaceTime
like,
him.
look.
FaceTime
And then
him.
do the handshake.
Yeah.
Get a
Find a
Bad Boys
picture of
2.
him on the internet, print off a realistic mask of him using a 3D printer.
I love that.
Put another fella in the 3D mask who's roughly his height, FaceTime him, and then go, you forgot, look, remember this. And then he'll look at you and him doing the handshake, and he'll be like, fucking, finally, yeah.
That's me.
Get 2 hours.
He'll love that. This is what we don't tell women. And we can say this as quite a laddie podcast. We love having strange men wear masks of us and getting FaceTime.
But you could get that guy in the mask to knock at his mum's and go, it's me, your son. What's my number again? And get his real phone.
Lads love that as well. They love strange men in masks going around to the mum's house and knocking on.
What's my phone
This
number?
is invaluable advice for women trying to find love. I feel
Just
for
take
you.
any of that advice, you'll be fine.
Olivia says, hi Lids, advice. How would you recommend making friends in your 20s? A lot of my mates moved far away like Australia or uni, and I dropped out to work full time. When my boyfriend is at golf, I don't have an equivalent or people I can ask to go out. How would you
Sorry,
suggest?
I know you hate it when I do this, but could you start again? Because I got so distracted by something that they said. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
It's not a high octane
Sorry,
one,
man.
so
Yeah, go on.
Olivia says, young Olivia, live. Says, hi Lids, advice. How would you recommend making friends in your 20s? A lot of my mates moved far away like Australia or uni, and I dropped out to work full time. When my boyfriend is at golf, I don't have an equivalent or people I can ask to go out. How would you suggest to get out there and meet people? Love the pod on all of you. And that's from Liv, kiss, kiss.
Have you ever seen the start of Die Hard where Bruce Willis is in a black neighborhood wearing a sandwich board saying, I hate?
Yeah. Don't do that. Do the opposite of that. What's the opposite of that?
Wear a sandwich board saying, I want friends, and go to the park.
And he might be friends with Samuel L. Jackson on the end of it.
So it would have been a very different
Is that
film,
Die Hard
wouldn't
2?
Die Hard 3.
That's Die Hard.
3.
With a vengeance.
With event, yeah.
Also,
Great one as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Is Die Hard 2 Die Harder?
No, it's just Die Hard 2.
No, it's not. It's definitely a
It's
subtitle.
too die too hard, I think.
And then it's Die Hard 4 Tokyo Drift.
It's Die Hard. It's Die Hard
There's a Chinese guy in
4.0.
it.
And then it's Die Hard. A Good Day to Die Hard, but we don't talk about that one
Why do we not?
It's shit.
because it's the 4. They ruined it with the 5th one.
Oh,
Make friends, I don't know. Like, what's this move to uni or Australia? Are they the... It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
well, that's just what mates have done. Her mates have all
Maybe she needs to go
fucked
to uni
off.
then. That's a good place to make friends.
Genuinely, how would you make new friends now if you fell out with everyone?
If I'm out with all of yous.
Yeah, you've pissed us all off.
But it's
And we're
not a football because every time you
No, I
play
pissed them off as
five-a-side,
well.
yeah, you've
pissed them
come back fuming.
Then I'd have to get a new hobby, wouldn't I? A hobby that I was like not good at, so I couldn't be pissed off at people who they were bothering it as well. I'd be like, I'm gonna start, I don't know, haberdashery or something. I'd be like, let's go to a habit, and I'd be like, can you teach me? Or like a game, like a chess club.
Haberdashery or chess?
You know what I mean? A game we go, I don't know how to play this, and you go and learn, and you go, oh, you're a nice person, thanks for teaching me this, and then you become friends with your bridge.
I think the examples are mental, but the theory's right.
Get a new hobby.
Yeah, your boyfriend's going out to play golf.
That's his hobby.
Probably on a Saturday, isn't it?
The sandwich board would work for the haberdashery because you can say, I love knitters.
That's fucking class. Incredible.
After you press the button.
Just. It didn't deserve that. Should have stood alone as a bit.
Get a hobby, get a new friend. That's it.
There's been a lot of people coming to our events recently on their own, making friends.
Love it.
Like that's in the Patreon chat all the time. Do that. If you're writing in, you like the podcast,
Yeah.
come to one of the
Join
events.
one of the Discords. Like I've got a new Discord. Join my Twitch. Like there's communities get built within this podcast everywhere. Join one of them.
Yeah. But I mean, those people come together when we do a special event. There's not a ton of those, is there?
No, but then they make friends
Yeah. Then they're
outside
friends.
of that, and then they meet up and do other stuff.
What's your go-to? Like your partner starts golfing, and she goes, "Hey, babe, you're not doing this. This is my thing, right?"
Yeah.
What's your
I'd be quite annoyed if she did that with golf, but yeah.
What's your go? She's out of the house 7 hours
A day.
What's how long? In my head, because I've seen so many wives whinging on Instagram.
Yeah.
A full round of golf plus beers is 7 hours. How long is it?
It's 4 hours for the round, and then, an hour for food beforehand, 2 hours for pints after, about 7 hours.
Right. 7 hours. What is your go-to
So, hang on.
activity that
Sorry.
you're going to get involved in?
Sorry, right. So you just tell me this. I've got a day off, and my bed fucks off for 7 hours,
7 hours.
and I've got to find a way to make this day bearable.
And it's on a Saturday.
My activity is seeing news or sitting at home.
Right.
I think I might sit down for a bit.
Yeah.
Watch the footy, play with an Xbox.
I might have a sandwich, right?
Right.
Sandwich on the couch, and then put the plate on the arm of the couch and just leave it there for a bit.
What do you mean?
Nice.
The second the plate leaves your hand, it goes to the kitchen and gets. No, that's insane.
Not on golfing Saturdays.
I just do that then. I just leave various plates around the house.
Just leave that there for a bit. Doesn't matter. No
See-
one's asked.
See what's happened here, Olivia, is none of our mates have fucked off to uni or Australia. So
No, even if
Saturdays on your own, sweet.
Yeah, just
Relax, have some you time, read a book, like learn books.
Yeah, but she wants to
Learn
with other
books.
people. We
Go to a book club.
yeah.
Saturday after. I might. Let's say Alex's tea time is, 10:17. So she's got to leave at 10.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she's got to probably leave at
Tight.
9:45.
Tight, isn't it?
So probably, I don't know, I'd walk to one of the local cafes, get a breakfast,
Is this your perfect Saturday? What's happening?
and then walk back. So that's probably 11:30 now.
Yeah.
And then probably sit down for a bit till 12:30. And then,
Sandwich yet? Or
and then
Have
walk,
another
walk to
sandwich.
pub,
yeah,
have 3 pints
looks good.
with the dog.
Nice.
If any of the lads want to come, they can.
Sweet. But some of them are in Australia and at uni.
But quite happy to just sit in the pub and have 3 pints on my own.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah.
back, then I'll have the sandwich,
Yeah.
leave the plate.
Nice.
And it's now, 5 o'clock? So she's due home any minute.
Right.
So at that point, I would move the
The plate.
plate. I'd put it near the sink.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I'd do with my 7 hours, yeah.
I don't think you've really got any time for haberdashery. That's the sad thing, isn't it? Where'd you fit haberdashery?
You don't?
I joined an improv troupe in uni
Get to fuck.
because my
Like the
missus
foot
hated me.
monkeys.
I was like, I'll join an improv
She was
troupe.
golfing.
She was, I don't know, she was tall. And and I joined the Shrimps, the Sheffield Improv. I won Improv Comic of the Year in my first year, despite never actually doing a show. It was
Nice.
just that good.
What was your go-to?
Did the imp bit of that come from improvise or from gimp?
I think it's a double entendre.
The Gimp Squad.
It was like, and it was all ran by people. I mean, they were lovely. It was all ran by people who didn't actually go to the uni. They just lived in Sheffield.
So what was so on the spot you can improv anything.
What? Give him a scenario. That's what you normally do.
Okay, you've got no friends and it's Saturday. You're not allowed to join an improv group.
I'm not allowed to join an improv group.
No.
I tried to join the poker society as well. I turned up and they'd stopped doing sessions. They just hadn't taken it off the calendar.
That sounds like a lie they made up to not let you in the poker club.
What? We've stopped this. Leave.
No. No. We're not doing that anymore. Shut that door, lad.
We're all good at lying because of the poker face. No,
I had a
we're done.
mate who I lived with who broke up with his missus, and he wanted to kind of rediscover himself. He went to church, and I thought he was going to church to kind of find himself because he wasn't really religious, but he was going to church to find Dan Walker. You know, he used to host Match
The
of the Day
BBC
too.
host?
Yeah. He went to the same church, and he did. He found him.
What?
I think he was just stalking Dan Walker at church.
Yeah, so Olivia just stalked Dan Walker.
He's a tall man as well, so he's quite easy to spot.
I'd like to join a choir. That'd be nice. That'd be one of my go-tos.
You can quiet as well, can't you?
I could chorister again. I don't believe in any of the
What are you?
religious.
Soprano.
No, I'd be a tenor now, I think.
You can be in like one of them pop choirs.
Hi. Yeah. No, yeah, where you're doing like
my sister-in-law goes to a choir and they do
But
like
they do-
Olivia Dean or whatever.
nice.
Jack Finnegan's dad runs a choir. You could join that one.
Flex. I've already got an in.
Yeah.
Do they do Christian stuff? Are they doing like fun?
I don't think he's particularly religious. I think they're just doing bangers like.
Tupac is the big one. Ambitions as a rider. Ho, 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 ho. And then you come in with the...
Cause I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Clickety-clack.
You should join... You need a new hobby. You're not busy enough.
Yeah. Again, Laura has been golfing a lot and sucking off the ghost of Bruce Forsyth.
No, she sucked him off when he was alive to get his cum.
Yeah. There you go. So I hope that helped, Olivia. I hope that helped everyone. You're welcome. Let's have a break.
Now it's time for a message from our favourite sponsor. It's Saily across the Mersey.
And if you do Saily across the Mersey and you want an eSIM, Saily are the people to go to, Harry. We travel loads with this company, don't we?
Absolutely.
We go round the world, and when we do, we need to stay connected to the people at home, stress-free.
On WhatsApp going, hello, oh, where am I? Oh, I'm on top of Kilimanjaro. I'm not because I didn't climb it. But like people do that. You know what I mean?
Easy. We literally had Tanzanian eSIMs on our phone. You download the app. It's like 3 clicks, dead easy. Pick how much you want. Pick where you're going. Saily provide you. And there's no stress. You're not on holiday going, oh God, am I going to get hit with a big bill? No, you're not. And if you go to saily.com/have a word and use code have a word, you get 15% off. If you don't want to go to the website, Harry, what can you do?
I think there's a little QR code here. Whoa, bloody hell.
Throw it over here. Jeez, Harry, you can use this QR code. Hang on a minute. It's down here now.
Oh,
Harry,
I'm
catch
hit.
it, catch
I'm
it.
hit. Bam, back to it. It's there now. Bloody hell. Saily.
Knock it away. If you use that QR code or use them codes, you get 15% off. It's just a no-brainer. If you go on holiday this summer, use it and thank us later. It's the best.
Saily. Bye now.
Here's another one.
Seann Walsh is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having me.
It's your, I think, 17th time in this studio.
Are you doing like they do on Sunday brunch? Do I get like a gold mug or something?
Well, you might get like a...
This is your 5th guest appearance.
There's got to be.
You're what is it? EGOT? You're the EGOT as well?
Idiot.
You're the idiot, sorry. You're the have away the EGOT. There's not many of them. You've sat in both spots. You've been a guest and you've been on a special.
That's like so.
Time
Yeah.
for the gold badge for Sean.
And you still got lost on the way, isn't it?
I still got lost on the way here today because you guys have put yourselves in the train station on
We
Google
haven't.
Maps.
We didn't
If
do
you
that.
put have a word studios, it takes you to the train station.
Sean, you know us all Texas.
But Sean, usually you arrive via train, so when it sent you to the train station, why didn't you then just walk here from the train station?
It started raining, and I just didn't want to get wet. It's that simple. It doesn't get more.
So you went to John Lewis?
So I got driven to John Lewis, and I went, I'll just get out here, and then I.
But you've
ran.
never walked here from John Lewis? So you
No, and then I got lost. I got lost in a car and on foot. I got lost in every possible way at a train station as well. So I was at a train station and in a car and on foot, lost in all.
And you had
forms of
everyone's
transport.
number and called no one. And do this old school.
If you Google it, we are at Lime Street right now.
Great. That's where we need to be for Google's purposes.
But how did you get there?
We didn't do
We
it.
didn't
Someone
do-
did that
someone's
for
done
us.
it.
Oh, someone's just done that. You arrive at Liverpool and you're at Have a Word.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very nice. But yes,
We don't want to correct it, you know?
no, don't correct it. So I'm a bit flustered from being lost.
And you said a 3-hour drive to get here
And 3-hour drive
from...
to get here from Hull. Hey, life hack. Lost my phone in the car. You know when you can't find the phone's gone down, you can't find the phone. You try going, hey Siri, where's my phone? The phone can't quite pick that up because it's...
Well, mine just has.
That's yours. But what you do is you stick your AirPods in, ask your AirPods where your phone is, and then your AirPods ring your phone. You can have that. You can have that.
Where was the phone? Under the seat.
It was under the seat. Yeah, obviously, where it
You could have
obviously
asked me,
was.
hey,
yeah.
Dan, where's my phone? It's under the seat.
Yeah. So, but that is still handy if you lose it at home.
Are you living in Hull now?
Like, yeah,
Why are you in Hull if you don't live there?
I was tour show in Hull.
Nice.
So there you go. So where a man got up on stage during the show to get a selfie. That's a new one. Not many new things happen anymore, do they? But that's a new one. Guy just halfway through the show. I fancy a selfie. Got on stage.
Do you tell him to fuck off?
Absolutely not, Adam.
Were you interacting
We have
with
different ways of operating with hecklers.
Oh, hang on. There's people pleasing, and then there's letting someone stop the show because they want a selfie.
Sean, were you interacting with him and he went, can I get a picture? Or did he just walk on?
No. He said like, oh, can I get a selfie? And I went, yeah, of course. And I thought he meant like after the show. And so he got up and I went, no, whoa, not now. Sorry, no, I'm at work, right? Obviously. And then the crowd like booed that. The crowd were like, no, give him a selfie now. So then he got up and I had to give him the selfie, which is,
I think the show just gets in the way of the meet and greet these days, doesn't it? That's what people actually want. They just want the picture. They don't give a fuck what any of us have got to say.
No one cares
They just want to go, I met him, I went and
Form
saw
a queue in a 500-seat theatre. I'll do all the selfies on stage, and I'll do the show outside afterwards.
next to the merch stand.
Yes, yeah. I tried the merch thing. I don't know how anyone has the what is it? Confidence to do that? I don't know. I can't.
Why
You
didn't-
just sit in the foyer and then people. Obviously, not everyone wants a "this is torture" cap. Not everyone wants a cap that says "this is torture" on it. So people are walking past while you just stood there like a loser. I can't. I just don't. I don't have the self-esteem to be able to For me to be okay with selling merch, everyone has to buy merch. And it's not about money, it's about me being okay with they like me, they bought a hat. If they don't buy the hat, then I'm going, they hate me. They hated the show.
Would you buy a hat of someone you like?
Absolutely not. Mental. Absolutely
Have
mental.
you ever seen
But
anyone
actually,
that
to
you
be
like
fair, I've got
selling
Have
their
a
own
Word
merch? Yeah, I know. We gave you
you
that
gave me that.
in person.
You love that as well.
You don't sell your own merch. There's options.
Yeah, I know, but if you really want people, it's the meet and greet and get a thing, right? You go out. You don't go out.
I go out. They don't sell the merch.
Yeah, but I don't sell the merch. By the fact that you're going out, you're kind of selling the merch.
You're on a merch stand.
Yeah.
You.
Well, no, I'm next to it.
With "This is torture" written all over it.
Yeah.
And then it's so apt that you are there dying inside.
Someone came to this is real. It sounds like one of those made up, but this is real. Someone, whilst I was doing this in Birmingham, came up to me and said, "Just want you to know that I enjoyed the show, but I thought I was going to watch Seann Walsh." And Seann Walsh, you don't know who Seann Walsh
Dark
is.
Destroyer.
The Chase.
Yeah.
Destroyer, yeah.
Yeah. So I know we both wear glasses, but he's bald and black. I don't.
And a quizzer.
And a quizzer.
Quite tall as well.
So, what'd you say?
He didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything. I regret saying something, but I didn't say anything.
So what
Even if you say it quietly, Dan, the mic picks it up.
Is Seann Walsh on stage?
Seann Walsh.
Is he on stage?
He's in Hull last night. If you're not concentrating.
I mean,
No, they just thought they were going. They bought tickets to see what they thought was Seann Walsh. They just, I don't know, they weren't looking properly. They came to see.
Yeah, they're morons who are trying to see a fucking chaser live.
Yeah, but Paul
not a
Sinner, to be fair, Paul Sinner does that. So
Yeah,
they
but
might
he's
go.
great and a friend of ours, so good for him and buy tickets to see Paul Sinner. But he's not just doing. He's not like doing trivia, is he?
What is he doing?
Gay jokes.
is he on stage? So they've not accidentally bought. They've got. You both sell tickets. That's the thing. Does he sell tickets?
He's got a show.
Right, okay.
Now, hang on. What am I talking about? I don't know if he's got a show. Why am I saying he's got a show?
Doesn't
I
have
don't
a
know.
show.
He doesn't even have a
He
show.
doesn't have a show.
He doesn't have a show.
No.
But he sells his own merch. And that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Maybe in the brochure there was no picture. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's that. Maybe it's that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
whatever it is, I'm not Seann Walsh.
Or the printer was low on toner.
Are you saying he looks? Are you saying Seann Walsh looks like the no picture guy, like the shape,
What do you mean?
like just like a dark
The grey
outline?
with the white silhouette.
That's a lazy brochure on.
I mean,
the
that
part
kind of
it.
works because there's normally a question mark. So you're like, that's a quizzer. That does work.
But if there's any, that is a good point. Like, and if there's anyone I know who would forget, other than myself, forget to send the venue a picture of yourself to put in the brochure, it probably is you.
Just forgot the pic. The poster's just that. The poster for the tour is just
What
the
did they
silhouette.
think they were going to see? Like a quiz night?
Well, I suppose an audience with things that have happened on the
Yeah.
chase.
Yeah.
Kick off that like.
Rather go and see Duran Duran, mate.
I'll get us tickets, mate. I'll go boxes off.
Carl's got pre-sale tickets for Duran
Just been
Duran.
off for
by the way.
pre-sale tickets to Duran Duran. And I went to Adam, taking the piss. Do you want to go? And then we just realised Duran Duran, I've got absolute back-to-back Rama catalogue.
How have you only just realised
No,
that?
no, but you don't.
Because we weren't born in the 70s.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, your mum was banging a bit of Duran Duran out though, wasn't she?
Your mum was. Oh, banging it out.
Oh yeah. She didn't. Just to clear it
My
up, my
mum
mum
was
never fucked Duran Duran.
Whitney, Gabrielle, All
Eye
Saints.
patch. Gabrielle.
Yeah.
A bit of M people.
My mum genuinely used to point at Gabrielle and be like, she's got a gammy little eye like you, so that's all right, isn't it? Reach for the stars. You know?
S Club.
And that was S Club.
You did.
A bit of M people.
Who doesn't like M people, mate?
Who's Hucknall?
Hucknall?
Simple Red. Simply Red.
Simply Red.
That was more my dad.
Right, it was more.
He
Of
was
a,
a
Lighthouse
Simply Red.
family?
What?
Lighthouse family?
She loved a bit of Lighthouse Family.
Oh,
Come on.
I love Lighthouse Family.
Beach Boys, isn't it?
this one's for you, mum.
He sang at the funeral.
What a lovely tribute to our dead mums.
You're not a sweetie guy, Sean, no?
A what?
Not a sweetie guy.
Well, no, I'm not a sweet. So you were having.
So what Dan does is, again, lover, best friend, business
Clear
partner,
that up. Clear that up.
business partner,
colleague.
loves buying bags of sweets in the studio. And he knows I'm a sweetie guy as well. So what he does is he eats the bulk of it. And even if I don't want them, he'll leave them on my desk, being a friend, but also being a cunt.
Because you're a little food hoover, aren't you?
Because he knows I'll just fucking eat them, and I don't want to eat them. They're just there.
Why don't you want to eat them?
Because I don't want to sit and eat sweets just off the... What's the point?
What's the
Just
point?
a nice.
No, but you know what I mean? It's
Off
like...
the cuff.
What's the point?
It's no... It's
Improv
When,
sweet.
no,
Off the cuff
right.
sweet.
When is there a point?
If I go and buy...
You're saying there's no point
No,
now,
if I
but
go
you're
and
saying
buy
there is a
sweets,
point.
if I go and buy... I want a bag of sweets. If they're there, I'll just be like, oh, I'm just going to eat them for the sake of it. Which is what people... You will just lazily eat things if they're
He
there.
does. In our separate WhatsApp group, he calls you Nunu the food hoover
There you go. What?
from the Teletubbies.
I've got a separate WhatsApp.
Why are you still buying sweets?
Don't come
What's
at me
wrong
like
with
this.
sweets?
What do you mean?
Are you a bit too old?
I'm
Sweets.
too old for sweets.
Who's still?
I mean, what are you? My doctor? What are you? Who are you? My dentist.
Sweets are
Well,
aren't they?
hang on. Did you ever go? Is this a phase? Is this a phase? You're
Yeah,
back
it's
in.
a phase that started in about 1984, and I've
But-
kept it up.
So you've never
After
You've
he
just never
graduated.
gone off sweets.
Happy 21st. son. That's some sweets.
Never got off sweets.
You never got off
What do you mean
sweets.
you got off sweets? Sweets
You're
are
off sweets.
No.
You're not off sweets.
No, I can't have them in the house because I'll eat them all.
Exactly.
He's more.
Sean, I don't really eat sweets. If that helps.
Adam's
do you mean?
Adam's
Thank
more.
you.
Adam's
You don't
more,
really kiss girls either, though, you big gimp. Shut up.
That's
true, that.
I'm still doing that as well. Adam's more of a chocolatier.
Yeah.
He's gay.
No, I'm into chocolate.
I
I like chocolate.
Oh, so you've just got a different type of sweetie.
What's the difference?
No, sweets are colourful. They're for children.
Yeah, Sean, have one sweet, mate. Come on.
Give me a sweet. Give me.
Sean's gonna be back on sweets, man.
Let's have a sweet.
What is this?
They're
It's a
goats
Sour
as well, Sour Patch Kids.
That's good, isn't it? That is good.
That's so
Now,
colourful.
see, you're about to finish that bag.
What's this? Oral joy? No, thank you.
It's a brass.
Would you rather have them or a Malteser?
Oh, Malteser, easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
I'm with you.
Also, Malteser feels like, because there's an inside, it feels like. Do you sometimes when you're having a Malteser, you kind of think, oh, this is healthy, because there's no chocolate in the middle.
No, and I'll tell
What's
you
that
why.
bit in the middle?
Like biscuit.
Malt.
Malt biscuit.
Malt. Malt feels healthy.
And the outside's easy.
It's not though.
No.
I tell you what though, I can't eat a Malteser at a time. I eat Maltesers like I eat like popcorn. It's just as much as I can get in my hand in one go.
I know, see, I like to suck them. And you know the submarine that imploded? I do that with the
How
Malteser.
have we got?
I get what you mean.
Whoa.
So I can put it in my mouth, I suck the chocolate off, and I suck it until it implodes.
Yeah.
Like the submarine.
That is such a man play.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I eat one Malteser at a time. That's how I do it.
Oh no, I like it so that like me jaw hurts because it can't cope with how many Maltesers in my face.
How have you got from eating a Malteser to a family of billionaires dying?
We're good podcaster, Sean. I like a counter me as well. I prefer a counter over a minstrel, and that might be a bit rogue, but I like a counter.
A what?
A minstrel's a counter without its coat on. Sorry, a counter's a minstrel without its coat on.
A counter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Galaxy.
soft.
It's
a
the
soft
inside of the
minstrel.
minstrel without the outside shell.
You know the minstrel
That's
has
the
like a
counter.
crunchy shell.
It's called a counter.
They're not as good, Sean.
I never knew that.
I like them.
It's a rogue shout because look, you're entitled to your opinion, as wrong as it is. You know what I mean?
like
And then when it comes to M&Ms, I'm a bloomin'.
It's blue or not, and that's just the way it is.
Crispy M&Ms.
Crispy M&Ms.
Crispy enemy. Oh,
They're
crispy
sort of like a
M&Ms.
Malteser rival, I suppose.
Love a crispy M&M.
Yeah.
Too colourful for Sean.
I sometimes see way too colourful. I sometimes wouldn't, when I was younger, I wouldn't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I saw that as the rival to Ghostbusters and I felt like I was being unfaithful to the Ghostbusters.
Like Digimon and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
Digimon, I actively fought against liking Digimon because I was like, I'm a Pokemon guy, me.
Yeah, but
There
they
you go.
probably were rival studios making,
They were.
competing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Digimon was for goths.
Marvel DC, isn't it?
Are you
So-
into either of
Well, I
them?
don't care. No,
No.
don't care. Does anyone else care?
No.
No.
Not really.
He wears Batman pajamas.
Yeah, I do. You got me.
Okay.
No, I think they ruined it when they made 7 films a year, and it
Yes.
made me actively dislike them rather than just to be non-committal.
And then you have to see all of them to see the like, I don't
just
know.
can't
I
be
can't.
fucking
I
arsed.
can't keep up.
The last time we saw you, Sean, we were running through the streets of London dressed as Ghostbusters.
Yes,
Did you enjoy Sean Day?
I enjoyed Sean Day.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. I mean, it was mental, wasn't it?
But your life is.
I
Is that
think
what you do?
Can I just? What I have a question. Do the viewers
Yes.
know that wasn't meant to be the end, and what the end was? Do they know what the end was meant to be?
I don't think so.
Right. I think that needs clearing up.
We were going to do another 9/11,
Yeah.
but we couldn't get the planes. But
Sean was adamant. He was like, "This is how I spend Tuesdays in London."
Yeah.
that was a Tuesday as well.
It was.
Tuesday the
We're
11th
gonna
of
recreate
September.
9/11. No, 9/11 was Wednesday, wasn't it?
No, it was Tuesday the 11th of
To
September
verify
2001.
fact, like we're gonna check on that.
I think it was a Wednesday. I think it's interesting. What kind of day
Tuesday.
would you do 9/11 on?
Tuesday.
The one
Tuesday.
you're least expecting it because it's not the start of the week.
Yeah.
So if you're in anti-terrorism, you get Monday out the way. You're like, they're not going to bother this week now. You know what I mean? At
You're
least
right.
not till the weekend.
They're already looking at the weekend.
Yeah,
They're
at least
already
not till
looking at the
Saturday.
weekend.
Tuesday, they're like, do you know what? Anyone in the skies? No, should we just go and get a bit of brunch? And then you're at brunch.
What would you have done if they were in the skies?
What? Shut them down?
In disguise or in the skies?
In the skies.
Oh.
In disguise, in disguise.
They were in disguise as not terrorists.
It's not just.
Everyone else.
Sure.
Yeah, they've got.
So
not
you think
got
in their
merch.
daily life they're dressed as
But
terrorists?
there was like 2 like fellas who were meant to shoot like danger out the sky who took like a coffee break, wasn't there?
What?
NORAD.
Shut up.
There's 2 like bazooka fellas.
He's thinking of NORAD and the fact he was playing war games on the same day as 9/11.
Yeah.
No, there was
Bazooka fellas
bazooka
on
fellas.
top of the world. Oh, coffee.
No, their job was to keep the skies of New York City safe, and they were like, "It's Tuesday, it'll be
Yeah,
sound."
NORAD.
Let's go for brunch.
They were having smashed avo on toast. There was
Brett.
just 2 bazookas laying dormant on top of like the
Get to
Chrysler building.
Plowman spaghetti, vegetable crisps, all the Pret classics.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they were late. They were doing whatever Adam said.
See?
Insert whatever Adam said. Verifiable fact.
But yeah, what was the plan for Ghostbusters?
Well, the plan was that at the end, the Ghostbusters would stop 9/11. That was going to be it. No, the plan was that we would recreate the final scene, the denouement of Ghostbusters, and we would do that.
It was the only thing of the whole day that you were adamant had to happen. And it didn't happen.
Yeah. And it didn't happen. Why didn't it happen?
We forgot a
Because you
Paul
couldn't find
Gascoigne
a
England
wig.
shirt.
Something like that, yeah. Because I couldn't be Paul Gascoigne. So it felt like the whole thing was in the bin. There you go.
You took us to your clown school, though. Your teacher.
We went to clown school. I think we learned a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
Have
know-
you worked with him for a while?
No, I'm afraid not.
Been a while since they broke up.
I thought
no.
you don't work with him.
What for my set? Is that what you get from my set? You go, this is all clown school.
I
and
thought
one of
that
those.
was your clown teacher.
That wasn't my clown.
You're very
teacher.
clowny though, Sean. You are like, you're very performative, aren't you?
Very physical.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course no.
Chris, was it Chris?
Chris Lynham.
It was great.
It was great. I thought you saw him regularly.
I said, to do what?
Clown
Oh,
is
what
it?
we were doing.
You get up. Oh, self-checkouts.
And if you like the sound of that, Seann Walsh is in a Hull sometime soon.
Yes. Well, self checkouts were annoying at some point 10 years ago. I actually the routine you're referring to, the piece of art that you're referring to, I thought of that in lockdown because the only thing you did was go to Tesco. That's all I did. It was like you had that one trip and I would go to Tesco's. And so the only thing that I was actually interacting with in my life was that self-service checkout machine, which is why I got to know it so well.
Not your partner.
What, my partner wasn't there?
Was she not?
Partner was not there.
Pre-partner.
Beginning of partner.
Were you on your own on lockdown? In the house?
Yeah, let's talk about lockdown. Let's work out what really happened in lockdown. What were we doing?
Were you on your own?
I was on my own, yeah. I bloody love lockdown. Lockdown. Look, no one talks about lockdown anymore. Let's break that down. What happened there? When did you first... Does anyone remember when they first heard about it? What's this?
The first, we were doing the podcast. A misconception is that Adam and I started Have a Word during the lockdown. We'd been going 12, 15 episodes before that. We'd been doing 3 months of podcasting.
Yeah.
And there was the first rumours of, they're going to tell you to stay in the house. And I mislabeled it as shutdown. And so that's why we called our daily episodes Shutdown Daily, which at the time, no one was bothered about. They were like, they're doing Shutdown Dailies. Within a few months, it was like, why the fuck have you called this Shutdown? That's not the branding. But we decided what a labeling was before the zeitgeist had decided it was going to be called a lockdown.
Yes.
I seen a tweet yesterday from like a right-wing conspiracy grifter guy. And he was like, I don't know whether anyone else has noticed that this hantavirus has just disappeared. It's almost like they realised they couldn't control us anymore. And someone quoted it and was like, no, it just wasn't a pandemic and it was never going to be a pandemic and no one told you it was going to be a pandemic.
Which one?
Hantavirus.
It was the new one, wasn't it?
The recent one. We thought it was coming back.
It's basically just like...
Sean was like, come on.
Summer in the garden. A daily walk.
It's just like the new one, isn't it? Like Ebola was in for a bit. Zika virus.
Yeah.
What's the new clickbait one I can invent?
But there was the bit where we all wore gloves. Well, sorry, we didn't all wear gloves.
I've never
there were
worn
people where people wearing gloves. People were getting. Sorry, I mean I know we've done. It's been a long time now, but you think it was mad. I had friends that were doing the shopping. They were coming back. They were washing their beans. They were washing their tins of beans. They really were. They were like washing themselves. They'd get home, wash themselves down, wash the beans they bought.
Just gonna have a little glass of wine tonight and wash the bean. You know what I mean? I'm lonely.
I'm not going to let the virus beat me.
Wash the bean.
Yeah, there you go.
I never bought the touching thing. The bits on the you like.
Stan, you have to have sex, man. It's quite vital.
No, I just raw dog it
I just
straight.
look at pussy
You
till
didn't
it
buy the
explodes.
what?
I got the airborne thing. I was like, bullshit. It's being left on the fucking shopping that you didn't pick up. Bullshit. I never.
What if they sneezed on the shopping?
Yeah, I wouldn't pick up that anyway.
Maybe you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Who's sneezing on shopping?
People with
Yeah.
COVID.
You know what?
People are with masks on, going in, taking it off, sneezing on shopping, and
Well, they reckon,
oh no, they weren't wearing masks. To be fair, in lockdown.
They reckon Pfizer and AstraZeneca hired a lot of like Deliveroo drivers, didn't they? And they were telling them to go and sneeze on everyone's food so that more people got sick and more people got the vaccine.
Shut up.
And then after the COVID like thing, after it all leveled out, they left them on their own. They were like, you Deliveroo drivers now. These were all working for MI5.
He shot Mox in the back of the head.
Just Finn, Google it. It'll say, yeah, what Adam said.
That's why there's so many Deliveroo drivers. That's why it's so quick
right.
to get food, because they were all scientists working for MI5.
Yes.
And then they've just been like, that's your new identity now. Enjoy.
Ahmed.
Get on the bike. Take that pizza over there. Do you know what I mean?
Whilst we're on Deliveroo, and this is quite important. I feel quite passionately about this. They've got to get rid of the bicycle. People on the bicycle. Come on.
Or they've got to assign them.
moped or car.
They've got to assign them better, because sometimes like we'll be here and we'll order from somewhere in town and they send a car and the car can't get here. And then other times I order from somewhere in town to my house 4 miles away and they put the guy on a fucking skateboard. And they're like,
It needs to be a
can't-
mile radius from the
can't.
restaurant that a bike's okay and that everything else needs to be scooted or car.
Yeah, bad.
I was thinking about Deliveroo, Uber, when they ask you to tip.
Before
Before the food
no,
even
but
arrives.
just anyway. The real reason that anyone tips is because, well, I think maybe it's a British thing, is, correct me if you feel differently, but I am tipping because this person is there. The custom is that I tip you, so I don't want to not tip. That'll be awkward. You might judge me for not tipping you.
I think
with
it's
Uber,
it needs to go beyond the average. Like, here's your food, thank you. If someone goes beyond what they're expected, that's when you earn the tip.
Oh, hang on. So you're not into like, well, that's a different
No,
thing.
you judge how long the food is taken. If it turns up hot, if they've been polite, and then you do the tip.
If they're polite and they do the
you
job,
think get rid of the...
Well, they're like, oh, do you want to tip your driver? I'm like, I don't know. I've just ordered. Let's see how long it fucking takes. I've seen American Reels where the like eggy delivery person's like, fuck you, no tip. You're like, well, how have we judged whether you're if you get served in a restaurant, if someone's off with you, they're late getting you the bill, then you're like, I'm not going to tip. The service has been poor.
But now they've made it so that you have to take off the tip.
that's service
Are you going
charge.
to take off the tip?
That's different.
So, what?
Service charge is based on the amount of people they've served. They'll put that onto the bill.
Service charges the tip.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
Where are you?
Not really.
What? Excuse me.
What I'm saying is a tip and point to service is not a... They put the service charge on. That
Service
is-
charges tip.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's not tipping as well.
No, but that is the tip.
That is the tip.
It's just another word for it.
I think the service charge is put on because of the amount of service they've had to do. If it's a table of 20 people,
No,
Does that mean your
just
tip-
a percentage of the bill, Carl, isn't it?
Yeah.
maybe I just tip more then. I'll tip the person as well.
You've been giving them service charge and a tip.
Well, not because
Well, sometimes I'll go if they've been exceptional and there's a 10% service.
What's exceptional?
Like really good, polite, they're quick, they're fucking listening, they get everything right.
No, but it is if you've got like a
They're
report.
listening. Sit down. Let's
Do you know
talk.
what I mean? Like,
Join the table.
If they sit us down and immediately go, get you a bottle of water, they come over, they do a drinks order, then as soon as they bring the drinks, they're ready to take the
Water
food order.
immediately is good.
Water immediately, drink order before the food order. When they drop the drinks off, they're ready to take the food
And
order.
you've never had to do that thing where you're looking for them because they're already there.
They're on it. They bring it over.
Right.
Is everything all right? They don't wait till you got a mouthful of food to put it down. They check at the right time. They just fucking nail it. They're good servers. Then if it's 10% on the bill, I'll double the service charge. I'll make it 20%. I'll make it.
Say there's a bit of chat, and they're like, "Oh, how's your evening?" Like, if there's a bit of chat, I'm like, "Oh, they're lovely. They've gone beyond just their job."
You get deducted for that with me.
If they drop a pen on,
I'm here to talk with the person I came in with.
they'll drop a pen on the floor. They'll bend down to pick it up. They'll tickle your bollocks a little bit under the table.
Lovely.
30%.
Yeah.
Sexual assault.
30%.
You get 15% more for a sexual assault.
But no, my point is that you're tipping the human being's there. I think that the real reason that most people are tipping him is because the person is there. The etiquette is that you tip them, and if you didn't, there would be an English kind of, oh, we both know that I've not tipped. I can't look at them as we leave the building. It would be awkward. But with Uber, after the fact, it goes, do you want to tip?
Yeah.
No. He's gone. Like, I'm never going to have to see him again in my life. He's got,
Okay, so what would
he's
you have
got-
to
who
do for you to
cares?
tip
No,
him?
of course not.
What would they have to do for you to tip?
Wheelie as they turn up at the house. Do a flip.
The
You know
food,
what I mean?
the food turns up after 15 minutes when it said maybe it's going to be 30. They're very friendly on the door without making conversation. The food is piping hot.
Stop.
Friendly without conversation.
Show me. Right, I open the door. Be friendly with me and don't make conversation. Hello?
No tip. He's a man.
He's been learning. He's been listening to Chris. Well done.
She had filmed that. What if he came
By the
into
way,
your house?
don't ring the bell as well. First mistake.
Depends what time it is.
Wait,
Ring the bell.
don't ring the
Depends
bell.
what time it
How
is.
did they let you know?
But
You check the map.
Phone you.
they'll either phone you or they'll message you. Don't ring the bell. You can't. We're past. Things evolve. Etiquette evolves. The way we exist evolves. You don't ring the bell. Don't knock
You
on the
haven't
door.
heard them. They're at the door.
I'm
Do
with
you
you.
want them to just go, Seann? Seann?
Yeah, look, that. What I want, it's got to be text. Then it's got to be call. Then if I've still not got to you, yeah, please knock on the door. Sure. What is almost never acceptable? Almost never acceptable. Even if your house is burning down, it's the fire brigade. Don't knock on the window. Madness!
Oh, mate.
Please, someone knocks on your window.
knock-
What are you
I-
doing?
I was a window knocker back in the 90s.
no,
man.
you can't knock the window.
Were you the first Deliveroo driver?
Mate,
You
if
can't
if you
knock-
knock on my window, I think you're there to shout at me.
You're a psychopath.
Knock on
if
windows.
you think it's okay
that's
to knock
an
on someone's
angry-
window.
That's an anger move.
I
That's
want the
like,
food. I want the food, fam.
Delivery drivers have started ringing the bell and knocking on the door, and I open the door with like venom because they literally they go.
No, unexpected. Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
you don't need both of these things, brother. Like if you're gonna be a cunt and smash the door, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
If you do that and ring the bell,
Sean, I think doorbell ringing stops at like 8 or 9. Don't ring me doorbell after 9.
I get you.
9
There's
rings.
a time.
7's all right. If it gets to like 8 o'clock, I'm like, don't ring the doorbell. Okay. Like,
I won't ring the
if
doorbell
it's
ever.
4 p.m, I'm like, yeah, ring the fucking doorbell.
But where did you lie on the window knocking?
Oh,
This is
if you
what-
knock on the window, I think you want to fight.
Yeah. It's like psychotic.
There's an issue
Knocking
there.
on the window.
I just won't ring anyone's doorbell at all. I'll text them instead.
That's your
Yeah, you just
generation.
say, I'm outside.
Yeah.
That's it.
Saying that, if I get to yours, I usually go I'm outside.
Wait,
Yeah.
window?
You see, I've got 2 small children that if they know food is getting delivered, we sort of like, they're at the window. I don't
They're at
know.
the window.
I've never got to the guy never gets past the fucking front
Yeah,
garden.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
out.
No, but if you visit like one of your cousins,
One of my cousins. Cousin, which one?
Gabe.
Cousin Gabe.
Gabe and Leon,
Gabe and Leon. They are. He's gay. That's nice. isn't it?
Gabe and Leon, right?
Nominative.
If you go up
deserves
his path
them. Oh, I will.
and he's got what's it called, a bay window,
Oh yeah.
do you knock on there or do you knock on the door? There's a sign above the doorbell saying "broke, do not use."
Don't knock.
I'm gonna go door. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go door. Although how close, cousin?
Yeah.
You could just
you
the
could
windows. It's a nice sunny day. The windows open. Like, all right, lad.
I don't know how
I'm
close you
talking
and
about
Gabe are.
service.
Gay bar.
Men and women of service.
Sean, would you open someone's porch and knock on the second door?
Fucking excellent question. That is phenomenal. I remember when you were a kid, you would open the. Did you used to do this? I would open the porch door,
And then leave it.
knock,
Yeah.
get out, shut the door again.
I once did that. I once did that at my mate's house. My mate's house. It looked like a porch. It was out, but he didn't have a second door.
Fucking hell.
So I opened the door just to his house. I opened the door and stepped in, and his sister was ironing with it, like in her underwear in the living room. I just went, and then I didn't knock on the door. I just went home.
Carl, do you know how they came up with the porch? Do you know how they invented it?
No.
Someone basically one day just went, where are we going to put the yellow pages? We need somewhere to put the yellow pages. What are we going to do?
No, I think
we're
it
going to have to build a special room
It goes
for
there
the
and
yellow
never gets
pages.
picked up.
Huh?
I think it gets left there and never moved.
Yeah.
The yellow pages.
You've got a porch, haven't you? Did you build it
You got
yourself?
a porch.
Yeah, he's a fucking billionaire.
Someone's doing well.
Yeah, you know me. Jeff Bezos, me, Elon. We're all porchmen.
Yours is like, it doesn't have a door to the porch, does it? It's
It
just
did when we moved
That's
in.
a portico.
It did when we moved in, and I thought one day Etta will be ironing in her underwear, so I want to make sure.
Yeah.
No, we took there was a porchy door, and then
He's like a young hip CEO. He took the door off and was like, my door's always open.
yeah, always welcome. We've been burgled 26 times. So you sort of step in to what was the porch, but that's open access, and then it's
Portico.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
not a porch.
I, for some reason, know that is called a portico.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Porch is just the gazebo
I've
of the
gone
front
highbrow.
garden, innit?
Yeah, that's what they call them.
But you can't sit down or
Porch is special building for yellow pages.
Shoes.
wellies
And just all shoes.
Yeah.
and umbrellas.
Umbrellas. No one chucks away shoes. You can't. It's a big thing when you chuck away shoes.
Yeah. Shoes that you don't wear go in the porch.
Shoes you don't
Shoes
wear-
that just are rotten away.
All of Finn's shoes live in the porch.
Yeah.
All of
The
them.
history of your
Yeah.
all of your shoes.
How many
ever will go
pairs
in
of
the porch.
shoes do you own, including trainers?
25.
Oh, that's
You
quite
can't
a
get
lot.
in the front door because it's like fucking Auschwitz. You can't
It's
move
just-
for all the shoes.
Oh, what? You've never been to my house?
Jesus Christ.
It's just Jesus. My God.
That is the place that my brain went. There's loads of shoes.
How do you know that? You've never been to my house?
Well, it's a mosque and it would have been less offensive.
I didn't though. You told me,
Did I?
and I paid
Yeah,
attention.
you did. That's why I bought your shoe storage for Christmas. One of the worst fucking Secret Santas in history.
That's not. It's not been out of the packet.
No, of course it's not. Of course it's not.
You're not used this present.
That's
No,
bad.
Why?
because what am I going to do with it?
Store your shoes in it.
What do you mean?
Be
It's
arsed,
on the
why am I
box.
assembling a shoe rack? What am
A
I
shoe
doing
rack.
there? I'm not doing that.
The shoe rack is just a place for you to put your shoes next to. That's all a shoe rack is. It's that they kind of go around the general area of the shoe rack. That's it.
There's a big shoe rack, and they're just kind of piled up on that in the porch anyway, so it's fine.
What are you going to do when you've got your own flat? Like, are you going to... Are you
He's
just
going
going
to
to...
build a shoe rack then. He's saving it for the flat, aren't you?
Because
Finn?
ladies
Yeah,
would be like,
yeah.
oh my God, he stores shoes like that. Phew, get the pussy out.
They're going to be
It's-
a big vertical shoe rack,
What?
one at a time.
Oh wow.
I once had, and I think this is the perfect place and time to introduce this here, but I once had, back in the early days of podcasts, an idea for a podcast. I think it was a parody of a podcast, but hello, welcome to Seann Walsh's What's on Top of Your Fridge? And that would be it. And I get people on and ask them what's on top of their fridge. On top of the fridge is an interesting
Crisps and protein powder.
big multi-pack of crisps.
It's actually a freezer bag from M&S full of all the crisps I've accumulated over the last couple of weeks. And then,
Weeks.
and then there's 2 tubs of protein powder.
Shake, that's a great one. Yeah. Protein shake and sometimes bottles of wine.
Whoa, what's a danger that shit.
I've got a wine
I know,
rack for me wine
If you
now.
roll.
Yeah, but that's where you stuff your bags for life.
So I've got a.
They're in the utility cupboard under the sink.
Mine's
bags for
integrated,
life.
but on my mum's it's trays, like dinner trays. It's,
Tray? I've got a tray on top of the fridge.
trays with crisps.
I love a tray. I've got a tray on top of the fridge.
Have you got one of the trays with the like puffy soft bit underneath
I
your
have,
lap?
but I've never used. I've got a Space Invaders one.
That's what my old age looks like when I'm whipping that out regularly.
Yeah.
On top of mine is a step for the kids for when they need to
Climb on top of the fridge.
Yeah. They sleep above the fridge. Yeah. It's nice. There's a gentle hum. It's the attention that we won't give them.
My missus has a little step ladder, like little thing just for the top shelves in the kitchen.
Right. Well, my 9-year-old does as well.
She's a borrower.
She's a small woman. So that and the dustpan and brush, but it's built in.
Dustpan
the
and
fridge
brush.
is built in, so it's not. This is not free. Yeah. This is its own little.
What do you call that? You're calling it built in, but it's got a name. Integrated,
which means it's hard to replace, basically.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, actually. Think what's on top of your fridge?
I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever looked above my fridge.
You've never looked above your fridge.
You open it when
No.
you look at it when you open it.
No, because it's a fridge freezer double thing. I don't look up. It's at the right height for me to look at what's in the fridge. The fridge is taller than me.
Yeah, most are.
Yeah, but I've not looked above.
But there's nothing being kept up there.
don't think so. There could be.
You've really not engaged
You were
with
literally
this house, have you?
No.
What can I just say? Worst guest I've had on What's on Top of Your Fridge. Absolutely horrendous.
I don't know, Sean.
I don't think there's anyone out there that doesn't have anything on top of your fridge. You've got something on top of your fridge.
In my mind, there might be a bread maker.
Yeah.
Unused appliance.
No,
Unused
that's
appliance is
exactly
common.
where the bread maker would go. Sometimes there'll be like, a lot of people will have like a juicer where they went through like their juicing phase and that just went on top of the fridge.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Could be
New
all your mum's
section.
sex toys. If you've never
probably
been up
is.
there and she
Could
knows you
be.
don't look up there.
Yeah.
Every
We've
house
got
is
to
full
find a place for our sex toys.
under your bed.
No,
No, because that's
got to be high. That we've got the kids can. We need to be. They need to be aware.
If the kids are ever looking under your bed, that's a problem, you know.
Yeah.
What? Why is it a problem?
Get a safe.
Because all your sex toys are there.
That's why they're not there. The kids are wherever you think they shouldn't be. They will be there. They play. They like. Do you remember when you were a kid? You were like
avatar.
every drawer in your parents' room. You knew you weren't meant to be in there. You did a little itinerary of everything that was in there.
Yeah.
So you've got to be careful with stuff like that. We've thought about putting the sex toy box in the
You need one of
fucking
them
loft.
safes where you like spin it and then
Where does Laura keep all her jewellery?
jewelry?
Jewelry.
I
I can't have. So
Where does
we've got,
Laura store her
we've got a little
jewels?
box with a few little outfits and a few sex toys. That can't go in the loft. I can't have to get the loft ladders down every time I want to do.
No.
I think this is
I've
juicy.
just unlocked a memory of
What's on top of your fridge?
playing hide and seek with my brother. I slid under my mum and dad slept separately. Slid under my dad's bed.
Oh no.
Looked up and there was just
A small Ukrainian woman.
a massive porn collection. I think that's the first time I ever saw porn.
Oh, that's okay. I think it's like a big sex toy.
What do you mean you
No,
looked
no,
up
but
because
like-
it was under the mattress, and so it was.
It was like in the bed slats, but
Yeah.
I was just lay there going, like looking at tits, and looking at there was all sorts. There was magazines,
You're just lying there like, I hope he doesn't find me anytime soon.
but there was like magazines and VHS and DVDs.
How the
like
fuck did he get to sleep?
He'd not
Smells like that.
he'd not moved with the times. Like I feel like you get rid of them as they go.
I can't be this guy.
It's like old media.
They're playing hide and seek, and I've ruined the childhood.
How many sex toys have you got? And what's your average piece?
What's my average piece?
Like, what have you got in your arsenal?
Listen, I've invested in one. Steve's given me 8.
Yeah, you've taken them from here.
Yeah, I probably got more.
Where'd you keep your bum plugs?
But I'm very British. I only buy British sex toys.
Okay, where'd you keep your
bum blood.
where'd you keep your ass jammers then?
My ass jammers. Separate box.
Are they up high? Because what about on jackets? Tall?
Well, that's what I'm saying. High is good right now, but obviously when he's 6'8", how tall was Houdini?
No, it's done before.
We think Harry Houdini might have reincarnated as Bruce Forsyth. And we now think Bruce Forsyth might have reincarnated as Dan's son, Jack.
Because there was 12 years or 2 years between
And
them
I'm
all.
John Lennon.
Obviously. Yeah, Sean.
Yeah.
What year were you born? 85?
85.
So you famous was born in 83. Let's see who Sean
Not born.
was.
Died.
Let's see who you might be. We reckon it's a 2 year.
I was born in the same bed as John Lennon. So,
Is that true?
Yeah.
Karen Carpenter or David Niven or
Buster Crab.
yeah.
What's Buster Crab?
Sounds like a dance move, doesn't it?
Isn't David Niven?
Yes.
Isn't David Niven the guy who one of the kids' mums in School of Rock is like, why is my kid all of a sudden interested in David Niven?
It is fucking great. That's super.
I tell you what, I thought. Have you seen School of Rock?
Yeah.
Right.
Sean,
What's-
lock in?
What, Carl? Look at me.
Yeah.
Just answer this instinctively. What's Yo-Yo Ma's cousin called?
Who the fuck's Yo-Yo Ma?
It's in School of Rock. But you know who did get the job?
Yo-Yo Ma's little Jimmy.
Little Nepetiz.
Little Nepetiz, yeah.
That is not his name.
Nepotism.
It's for nepotism.
Oh yeah.
That came to me the other day while I was having a poo.
Yo-Yo Ma's cousin, little Nepetiz.
How long were you pooing that you got round to that? Hang on.
I was just say Yo-Yo Ma's not a character, unless you've seen some Asian version.
Have you seen The Crying Game, the film? Probably not. The Crying Game is a British film, I think, from the early 90s, right? It's called The Crying Game. And I watched that years after seeing Ace Ventura. In Ace Ventura, when he realises that Finkel is Einhorn.
Finkel as Einhorn.
Spoilers.
Einhorn is Finkel.
Yeah.
Finkel is Einhorn. And he's throwing up.
It's so transphobic. He found Captain Winky!
It was a different.
I can't believe I got made. It went through so much compliance. I got made.
All of the police. But anyway, oh my God. So when he finds that out and he's trying to remember, he's brushing his teeth and he's squeezing like several toothpastes. The song that's playing is no 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 in the Crying Game, right?
Yeah.
Never thought anything of it. If you remember that, you won't think anything of it. I watched The Crying Game, which was made before Ace Ventura, and it's about a transsexual. So 10 years after Ace Ventura, I watch another film and then get a gag about.
That's great.
That's mad, isn't
The
it?
levels of Jim Carrey, man.
Do you know who made that?
Yeah, can make you laugh 10 years
Joe
later.
made that film.
No, do you know who made that song more famous?
No.
Boy George.
Ah!
Boy George.
Why has he said it like that? What did that?
Just in case you didn't know him.
Is it Boy George singing it?
Is the more famous version apparently?
He's your friend.
It's Dave Berry is the original.
Right. Okay. But so you
Boy
made me
George
think
your
of
mate
this.
as
Yeah,
well.
that's why I said.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. But I
we-
mean, I didn't know these saying that. I don't-
Can we talk about the
Yeah.
most recent I'm a Celeb? Because
Yeah,
you were
definitely.
there for one
Your
of the...
face in the
Oh,
background.
shit, yeah!
Why the fuck,
You're
yeah.
there watching Jimmy Bullard Sparkhead too. I totally forgot.
Yes, I forgot. I
It
really
was so
forgot.
amazing watching you watch that boot off.
Your face is
Oh my
hilarious.
Your
God.
face is fucking brilliant.
That was, yeah.
So for those who don't know what happened,
Yeah.
a very brief synopsis, and you can correct anything I get wrong.
Yeah.
So during the filming of, and normally when there's an I'm a Celeb, it's sort of
goes out live,
broadcast
goes out
live,
in the evening. Yeah, goes out
sort
in
of
the
later that day.
evening, so.
This was filmed months in advance.
Yes.
There was a lot of trouble during the filming between Jimmy Bullard and Adam Thomas.
Yeah.
And it was sort of, there was a constant negotiation about what was going to make the edit because neither one wants to look bad.
Right.
It then goes out. Someone thinks they look worse than they should. They have the live show afterwards to be like, hey, it's all over. Let's vote to see who wins. And neither of them sort of wants to let it go. And it sparked off again on live telly.
Yes, because the final was live, because
Yeah.
the final actually went out live. So people
6 months after.
more than 6 months probably. Oh, maybe 6 months. Sorry.
It's
It was
been
such a-
stewing for 6 months.
Yeah.
And there was a proper kickoff, and they didn't show it all on TV.
Well, I wasn't there for it.
No.
But yeah, they couldn't show all of it.
Because it was very aggressive.
Yeah.
Because the C-bomb was being dropped.
Yeah.
And
Kawasaki.
it was so good.
Kawasaki with a C? The Kawasaki.
We're not. That's so wrong. We can't broadcast that.
You call me a fucking Kawasaki.
Okay, no.
So,
You big Kawasaki cunt.
Sounds like a slur, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
was it? But so when it gets to the final, then Jimmy Bullard wanted to explain what had happened there, and did that on live television.
And David Hay loved making everything worse, didn't he? He really made all of that so much worse as well.
Well, I don't. The thing is, you've got to
be careful what you say.
Well, can you see me by me going? What do I say?
I can tell you one thing that I know that you don't have to comment on at all.
Okay, fine. I'll just
Is
sit
that
here.
after that? So I know someone who works on the show, right? And it's not Sean, right? So I know someone one of the runners for the show, one of the people who helped especially the live version run. And after that, because obviously David Hay was a bit of a nightmare, and Anton Deck actually shouted at him at one point. He apparently phoned his manager afterwards, was like, "Yeah, I've just said a bit of stuff there, and don't think come across that well, so just make sure they cut that." And his manager was like, "Tonight was live."
Shut up. Shut up. That's
It's already out.
absolutely incredible. I've not heard that.
He rang his manager to get that bit cut out.
That's amazing. I thought the other thing that happened, of course, is that I was made to leave. During the show, we got split into two teams. The losing team had a surprise forfeit, which was that our captain would have to choose someone to leave the show. And Harry Redknapp, instead of going for a pussycat doll or, kind of national icon in my friend Scarlett Moffat, and then Mo Farah, who had been trafficked to the UK and then went on to win 2 gold Olympics, or David Hay, who
could swat him,
whose job it is to knock people out. Yeah, could swat him, and then there was me. So it was a relatively easy choice. I was pretty much in Heathrow before he had said my name, except he didn't say my name. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
You do know this, right?
I don't.
Yeah,
So funny.
he said Stuart.
Did you not see his tour poster?
It called me Stuart, and I left. Right, he couldn't remember my
Did he
name.
think you were the Dark Destroyer?
But he just, the confidence to not be able to remember someone's name and then take a punt.
I should kicking him off the telly.
I should kicking him out of the show.
I'm gonna have to go with my friend, and I love him.
Stuart.
Isn't he a QPR icon as well?
He was the manager of QPR that was in charge when we went from Wembley to the Premier League. But I didn't know that he called me Stuart, and so I didn't hear him say that. I knew that he had picked me just by looking at me and saying something. So I leave the show, and then it's when it goes out. Well, Stuart, did he just call me Stuart? What the fuck? Yeah. So I didn't even know that was happening. Just to add salt to the wound of you're out. You've been in this for 5 minutes. Also, I don't know who you are.
And then you have to go back 6 months later to do a live final where it's all been pretty toxic in places. There's been a huge kickoff.
Yeah.
And you have to witness them having this Benny when you're like, mate, Stuart wasn't even there, man.
I know, Stuart.
This has got nothing to do with Stuart, I'll tell you that.
Exactly. But I don't, in all honesty, and this is just the truth, is I wasn't there for all of that. It was what I've said in the show, because I don't talk about it on stage. I just want to, half of the audience haven't watched it anyway, when I do my tour. So I just said it a couple of times after it went out and left it. But it was like having to leave a wedding early. And you were going, isn't this a beautiful day? And you call up the next day to find out how the rest of the day was, and it turns out they got divorced. Like in the night, they're just, what happened? I don't understand. How could that be? It was like that. everyone was really getting along. Gemma Collins, look, I know I do, and I understand that people judge reality television. I get that. Gemma Collins, it just cracked me up. One of the funniest, just in terms of just making you laugh. One of the funniest people. Just. Do you know she's a meme? She's just memes. Gemma Collins is just memes, right? And I kind of knew her through
I'm not getting involved. I'm just there to enjoy myself.
All that.
Yeah.
And I knew her through my missus showing me memes. And I said to her, the first thing I said to her is like, hello, I'm Sean. My missus is always showing me memes of you and, loving your work. And she basically didn't even look at me. She just went, that's because I'm the meme queen, hun. She's just like so funny, so cool. And would just say the strangest things, like proper kind of like diva, like in the wrong hands it would be dislikable, but it's hers, so it's she has that magic of making things likable. Like she lost a trial, but she drank water when she wasn't meant to, and David Hay had pointed it out, and just like, this is a game show. But David Hay's going, look, she's drinking water. She pointed it out, and afterwards she's going like it's like it's it's life or death. She's going, nah. I'm a woman. I need water. I'm a woman. I need water. Like, that's such a great phrase. I don't even know how you've arrived at that. I need water. Yeah. So it was.
How did you end up looking after her so much? You ended up being like her PA almost.
Yeah, I know. She just ended up. I don't know if there was something. We really got along. So she'd be like, I need the toilet, and it just put out her hand.
My daughter watched it and was like, your friend Sean's on, and she loved you because of that. And you very kindly sent her a little video message a couple of months ago. Yeah. Because she's mesmerised by the fact that I know you and whatnot. But she was like, your friend Sean is looking after her. Because it felt like you were having to just sort of...
She would just...
It's like she was an empress and you were her footman or something.
But she's got... she's really cool. She's a really... That world that I don't really understand. She's really cool. She's just really, really funny. And she's kind of had an aura that you can... I better serve her. Gemma needs to take... I need water. Sean, I need water. Yes, madam. I will give you water. So, she was cool. She was cool. It was good. It was good fun.
She was treating Sean like Serica treats you.
Yeah, that sounds like my day-to-day life. Yeah, it really does.
So you
Break
know
time?
it. Yeah. Yes.
Break time?
Break.
I'm back on the unbranded wearable fitness device.
Are you allowed to say what it is called, though?
I'm allowed to. I'm just not going to because they used to sponsor us and they don't anymore.
Oh, no way.
The Google Fitbit's good,
basically, I'm collecting data about my sleep, my heart rate, my step count. Just gathering as much info as I possibly can.
To sell to China.
China can have it if they want it.
Yeah.
Like, who's
Why did I
asked?
care about he was at 2:10 in the morning?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you need a whoop for your arsehole to find out what's going on there.
But I've been tested and apparently my arsehole's fine.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
It's what's coming out of the arsehole that isn't.
The doctor done a few tests on me. Blood, piss, shit.
Taste.
If he had a little bite, I don't know what to get up to. Once he gives me, you know what I mean? But he basically was like, yeah, your bowels are sound, lad. So, basically, I'm trying to collect data on my physique to see, what I could achieve if I put my mind to it.
I thought you were happy with being...
I'm not going to change anything.
Who you are, that was good.
Carl, that was 10 days ago. Things change, people change. What do you think? Adam from 10 days ago is the same person. You're an idiot. Check the stats.
I am happy right now. I just think I might feel a little bit happier if I was shredded. So,
you want to get shredded?
No,
That's what the band does, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, I'd love to be shredded, right?
Yeah.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
But this is how much I'd love it. This is how much I'm willing. This is as close to shredded as my lifestyle.
But like Dan said, people change.
Yeah, totally.
You weren't shredded. No.
But then I got a whoop and it was like, lad, get shredded.
Yeah.
Listen to it.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what him getting shredded done for me? It actually made my attitude to me fitness worse. Because I was like, if he can fucking do this in like 3 months, I could probably do it in a week and a half.
Yeah.
So I'm only a week and a half.
always got that.
Do you know what I mean?
That's so
I just
great.
do that whenever I wanted.
I'll just get fit
If
when I
you can
want.
fucking do it, I'll just do it.
That's
If
great.
there was a job and it was like, you'll be shredded to what you want to be in 3 months, but they were like, you have to half your alcohol units, would you do it?
half.
I
So they're like, whatever you drink now, we'll take an average. And you go, if you stick to half, you'll have that body that you want in 3 months.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
In 3 months.
Yeah.
But then you've got to keep it up. You don't just
Sean, aren't you sober?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was thinking about the getting shredded.
I could cut down to like
getting-
£28 a week.
But then you've got to maintain because
That's what
otherwise you
Whoop
go
says.
back. Would you make 20? Yeah, I didn't even mind that back up. Isn't that insane? I went, yeah, that's probably about right. 56 average.
Did you get a stool sample?
Yeah.
So in lockdown, I don't know why lockdown's come up again, but in lockdown, I can't remember what was happening. Like I was constipated for like a week or something.
I had the exact opposite problem.
Okay.
And still does.
Well, they asked for a stool sample, which is obviously quite difficult when the problem is I can't go. But anyway, I eventually managed to go, and it was lockdown, so I had to bring it to the doctors, and you have to bring it. What?
Hang on. How long hadn't you poo? So you took a stool sample from the first poo in a week.
Yeah, and like almost a week, I just wasn't
So
going.
you took it in a shoebox.
Was it?
I've got 2 questions as well. I've never done a stool sample. One, do you put the thing in the toilet and poo into it, or do you retrieve the poo?
Okay, so here's the thing. So I was asked for a stool sample, and I was like, right, I'll do that. And the doctor went, when you next go to the toilet, just put some gloves on and reach in and grab the poo out.
Dude, where'd you meet this doctor under a bridge? What are you talking about?
What's wrong with that? Isn't that the way to do it?
And I was like, listen, mate, you're acting as if there's going to be like a thing.
That was
to
your
grab.
second question. What if your poo is just like...
You get one of those nets that you have for goldfish.
Yeah.
He told me to put Tupperware inside the bowl.
and poo into
That's
that?
how I
And I
imagined,
did
yeah.
that. And what I said to him was like, mate, I just guarantee you, I know how it comes out. I'm not going to get all of this, So what if I missed the bit that was meant to be tested? And he was like, anybody a poo will do, mate.
Is that Oliver?
That's not good.
A flash
Donny Osmond,
of
innit?
arse.
I've never given
I
one.
got given like a tube and a little spoon like you get for an ice cream. And it was scoop the poop and put it into the tube.
So you were chasing it around the toilet bowl with a little, or did you have to get it out and then do
No,
the
I
scoop?
think I did mine like like some Tupperware or something. Oh, I didn't
I don't
scoop
know. I
it
don't
out
know
of
how
the
it
bowl.
works. So because like they're like, oh, just get it like a sample, a piece of your thing. But like sometimes if I've had like a carrot, the whole carrot's in it. So what if I just put
You don't need to
You
test
just
the
get
carrot.
the carrot.
Order.
How long's a piece of shit?
a whole piece of carrot?
Yeah, all right, cool.
It's not
Deep throated carrot, like a dirty rabbit.
I imagine they're taking this. I imagine all of it holds all of the information. I don't think it's like, oh, we need the end bit to get the.
It's like
You know what I
DNA.
always think as well? Do you know, like, obviously this is more apparent in dogs, but it's the same with humans. If you eat like string and you go for the shit, the string can be in the shit, can't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How does your body know what's food and what's string?
What?
I mean,
I haven't eaten string, Adam.
If you ate a pebble,
How do you fly kites?
your body would try to break it down and go, I can't. That's a pebble, and you'll poo it out.
It wouldn't go, that's a pebble.
No, but I'm saying I can't break that down. So off it fucks.
yeah.
So with the string, it's like there's no nutrition in this. I can't break it down, so just poo it
Yeah.
out. I don't think it goes
Well,
pebbles that way. Carrots go on.
So this is my question. My second question is sometimes I have a carrot and the next day the carrot's nowhere to be seen. So sometimes my body goes, right, that's grand.
I
And other
see.
times it goes, no, that's a pebble. Big orange
Might
pebble.
be inside the poo, like inside. Like I always think, why isn't sweet corn digestible? That's a mad thing, isn't it?
There's a reason for that.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's find out why the sweet corn isn't.
Yeah.
I've
it's not
actually
like
got a
it's-
children's book that I read to my daughter that answers that, and I can't remember.
Oh,
There you
hang
go.
on.
Help.
No, I had to do a big pile of shite into the toilet and then scoop a bit of it out,
Yeah, that's-
into a little tub.
No, but you did.
String and pebbles everywhere.
It looked like a beach where stuff had been washed up.
Pooey memory box.
There was a Wellington boot,
Yeah.
bucket and spade. No. So, but when I obviously I was quite self-conscious about taking them the poop, right?
Oh, I wasn't. I'm just like, this is your fucking job, mate. Get it done. Do you know
See,
what I
that's
mean?
what I thought. I thought, so I had two voices. You've got two voices in the head. One's going, I'm self-conscious, got to bring my poop. The other one's going, it's their job. They see it every day.
They've asked for it.
They've asked for it. I arrive at the doctor's. It was lockdown, so the procedure was kind of different. You had to ring the bell. They had to open the door. Just when we opened the door, and the receptionist and I went like, I've got the stool sample. That's what you should call it. In the doctor's, and she was looked like slightly confused, and I got it out and showed her, and basically, this is not what you want to see, but this woman basically went, ugh. At my poop.
Were you at the right place?
She heard my...
Tesco.
The Costa drive-through.
Did she take the poop?
I'm Margaret. The doctor's is next door. But it really did not feel good, someone erring your poop.
It'd be good if you had a poo fetish as a doctor. Because I think that's the only job where you can ask the member of the public for their poo and they'll say yes.
Yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
it would be really good. It'd be really good.
Getting struck off. Let me have a sore throat. Go shit in that box for us. Let me have a look.
Or like if no other job can go, give your poo and I'll have a look.
I think
Feeling
you'd
really
stand out
sad
though,
since my
wouldn't you?
dad died. Go and poo in that box.
Yeah, I've got a cold. Go and poop in them. Poop in the box.
Shouldn't you be leaving the room, doctor? No. NHS cutbacks.
Just poo on my chest. I'll have a look.
The wanking proctologist.
But what are you... Right, so is the what you've got a woo-woo? Oh, no, I'm not saying the woo.
You can say it doesn't matter.
I've got a Google
Woo-
Fit.
this
Woo,
is-
scum
he's got a
people.
Fitbit.
I've got the new Google Fit.
Got a cocktail.
I'm a man. I haven't got a woo-woo.
But by the way, just so you know, I did that stool sample and the results came back and he went, "You're fine, good if anything." Like
The bells and arse.
Wow. Probably cut down on whole carrots. Going out. Pebbles. Just chew, if anything.
But so what? But what are you? What's the purpose? I don't understand. You don't need that
Yeah,
watch
sure. Do you
to
want me
tell you how to get shredded. You just get shredded.
Sure, do you want me to read my thing? So every day, every couple of hours, man gives me a little... So this has got AI built in, which agree with it or not.
Oh, it's not about
No, because so like, yeah, I woke up this morning.
We need
Are we not
Sean,
just
talk
done
about
with,
AI.
Well, no, but are we all not just done with every news story? Is that everything's? We live in a world where everything is about something, as opposed to it. It's about it. So every news story is about AI. Where's the AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what? It's not actually what the AI. What do you mean it's there? What
Well,
is it
let
doing?
me tell you then.
What's it? But you might. That's just googling something.
It isn't.
Why is that not just googling something?
Let me speak.
Well, then, please.
So it bases my body's whatever that day and what I've done. And so it said this morning, you fell asleep fast, but your body stayed in a high gear for hours. Even though you're out in, it took me a minute to fall asleep, which is mad. It took nearly 2 hours to get into deep sleep. That's because of you're probably still buzzing from the gym session. And it goes, here's some tips.
So all the AI is that it's like giving you some information, but said it a bit more like how a person would say it.
Then it goes...
What?
Then
What?
Who
Who
cares? And it
cares?
goes like tomorrow, ease into the day. There's light rain in Liverpool about 2, so don't rush into anything outside. Intense. Physical rest, about the PT session, your heart spiked. And it basically gives you tips on how to...
Hang on. It says
It just gives-
you didn't get into deep sleep very quickly, so don't go running in the rain tomorrow. Because we know rain on your face will get you all hyped up. You know what you're like.
All it's doing is the AI.
It's just
so
packaging
far
all the
is giving you
information into
data which say that before AI you would get data, Google the internet. It's just giving you data, but then it's worded it
Yeah,
a bit like
essentially, yeah.
someone goes, so make sure tomorrow you take it easy, bruv.
Essentially, yeah.
Right, what's what? What's it doing?
What do you mean, what's it
We're
doing?
just living in a world where everyone's talking about. No one's it.
What would I have done with the information? So if my body goes, here's your temperature and blah, 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 this time, and I go, okay, I don't understand that because I don't know how to read that information. It goes, I'm going to read it for you and go, here is an understandable version of that information. What's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But aren't you just sick of every time I open my phone, it's the news, it's the conversation about AI. I don't really listen to the radio, but if it's on, there's a conversation about AI. What is anyone? The AI is so big. What are you talking about? So someone's talking about AI, they're talking about job cuts. Someone else is talking about AI. It's what I would look like if I was a Smurf. What are we talking about? It's too big.
I asked it the other day whether it could recommend a pair of shoes.
Could it?
Yeah.
Did it do well? Did it do a good job?
To be fair, I've just asked it, who is Seann Walsh, and it's given me a fact I didn't know about you. I don't know if it's true.
Oh.
Were you only born Sean with one N?
Yeah.
What's the other one for, Sean?
Did you not know this?
No. Oh, is it because of someone had your name registered?
No.
Oh, go on.
When I was 15, my favourite film at the time was American Pie. American Pie, my favourite character was Stifler. Stifler was played by Seann William Scott. That Seann William Scott has two N's, so I put on another N.
So you're named after Seann William Scott?
Kind of.
Self-name.
By yourself.
So legally is your name with two N's?
No.
Oh, so... Oh, well, the AI's done a good job.
I think you've just made Sean hate AI a little bit more.
My missus spells, her name's Alex, and she spells it with two X's. Because she's fucking stupid.
So it's not on her passport.
No.
But why should you do that?
The name on her passport is Alexandra.
Okay.
She does it with two X's because she wants to be cool and hip.
It's kind of like it's sexy, isn't it, to X?
It is better.
Yeah.
It is better than
Another
one.
one would be like, wow. Porn.
Also, it's like a female, because Alex is also a boy's name. So two X's is defo a girl on paper.
I'm gonna
Well,
put
that's sort of how we met, isn't it? Because I thought she had a boy's name.
Oh, really? Yeah.
She DM'd me on Instagram. I don't know whether she want me to tell us on the pod, but it's funny. She DM'd me on Instagram and was like, I'm coming to your quiz. It was when we were running quizzes.
I looked at the picture the other day, and when we're celebrating,
Yeah.
she's stood next to us.
It's mad,
she's
isn't it?
pointing at you going, I'll have him.
She's like, I'm coming to your quiz on Monday in Liverpool, and then I'm coming to your show in Sheffield on Tuesday, which is actually where I live. Me and my mate's coming over for the quiz and going back. I'm getting the train back. Do you fancy getting a drink on the train? And I remember reading that message and seeing Alex and being like, this fucking loser wants to have a pint with me on the train. What a gimp. And then I clicked the profile and it was a woman, and I was like, yeah, right, sound.
And the two X's maybe was something. You always there's something about an emoji being in a woman's Instagram.
A winky one.
Is something.
And fit me.
Well, not a winky.
And Bruce
Just
Forsyth.
any emoji in a handle's a bit something.
Sexy.
Well, it's not sexy, but
What if it's the aubergine?
it doesn't mean nothing, does it? I tell you what's the worst with what. The worst is when sometimes you write an emoji, but it doesn't change into the emoji.
And you just text the
So,
word.
like, my missus will be like, what are you up to? What do you want to get up to this evening? And I've just texted the word aubergine.
So what I'll do is I'll type aubergine. I'll do a space. I'll click aubergine, and it'll say aubergine, and then have the aubergine after.
Yeah, what's that? That's not sexy.
Really underline the point of it.
Yeah, it's not sexy.
Aubergine.
No one's got an aubergine in their handle on it, surely.
Isn't pineapple swinger as well?
Hello.
With pineapple swinger,
Upside down pineapple.
butterfly is a bit.
If
says something.
anyone has a pineapple on their doorstep, it means that they're open for you knocking on and having a little nosh off.
Bumming them, yeah.
Like
What about, can you knock on the window or no?
No, it's aggressive.
wherever the pineapple is, you can knock on that. Yeah. Pineapple is like knock on.
Ask
All of
AI
that
if that's
into an
real.
emoji.
What?
Ask AI if that's real.
No,
That is a
on
fact.
cruises. On cruises, it's a well-known thing. They put a little pineapple sticker on the door.
Well, like on the
To
boat.
let other,
Yeah, come in and bum me.
Yeah, to be like, we're open to making friends.
Because we're on a boat.
Because on holiday.
We're on a
Bit
holiday.
of holiday sex.
Pineapple is swingers.
You're doing a cruise. It was in the chat the other day. It was in the Patreon chat the other day. You're doing a comedy cruise.
Get that pineapple sticker.
Things are going well, guys.
P&R, is it?
How is that? What?
It was in the Patreon chat the other day.
Yeah, there's some sort of comedy gala. It's not just me on my own. I wouldn't do that.
What cruise?
That's what I'm trying to be like.
Where are you going?
I don't know, Virgin. Are you asking me what I'm doing in the future? I'm going to have no idea.
He doesn't know where he's staying tonight.
Yeah, I literally don't know where I'm staying tonight. You're asking me where a cruise is going. I don't know. I have no idea. What
They're
does it
doing,
matter?
they're
I'm
doing
on
a
the
comedy
cruise.
festival on a cruise ship, basically.
Yeah, right. That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah. So that
Are you into cruises?
that's all. I've never been on a cruise. No. Are you into cruises?
I think I will be, but not at the sea. I mean,
Doesn't sound like they're for you then.
Feels like a deal breaker.
Do you like holidays at all?
I don't. No. Wow. You like? I've said this to you before. This is about. I like. You like being on holiday. You don't like going on holiday.
Yes.
You can't be on holiday without going on holiday. And basically apply that to everything.
Would you
That's if you
choose,
apply.
if Britain was hot, if Britain was
Now we're talking.
if Britain was 25 degrees every day, Celsius, would you ever leave voluntarily?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah, but you'd still have to get to where you were holidaying.
Yeah.
And there'd be more people trying to get to those spots because...
Holiday in the garden.
all day in his garden, yeah.
No, but that's not a holiday. That's a day off.
It is if you go down the back end.
Oh, right. Well,
The holiday.
Where's your favourite holiday? Like, what's your favourite destination to go? You go
Italiano, molto bene.
Italy.
Sì. It's come on, Italy.
Whereabouts?
Yeah,
Everything, the O's, all the O's. Italians just
But where'd you like to go?
language.
always.
Oreos? Yeah.
I don't,
Where in Italy though? Where's your
they're always going on about. They're always going on about the ocean, aren't they?
Where's your gaff?
See. What? Hello?
Hang on.
Hello?
Hang on.
Hello?
It absolutely deserves it.
Hello?
Spain, innit?
Italy, anywhere.
You mean
Anywhere.
anywhere?
What do you mean? Get anywhere in Italy. It's better than anywhere else. that
Yeah, but
you-
where'd you like to frequent?
We're
Is
going
it-
next time Rome.
Nice.
Roma. Big thing, isn't it? That the police. I didn't know that this was a stereotype. That the police there look like strippers, like male strippers.
We all
Beautiful.
drive Lamborghinis.
I couldn't believe it. They're absolutely incredible. They don't look real. They look like they're going to a hen do to strip for a hen do, but they're actually going to arrest someone. Possibly at a hen
There's
do.
two police in
Don't know what
Italy,
they've done
isn't
at the
there?
hen do.
There's like the normal police and there's the carabinieri. There's like...
Carabinieri.
Is that it? Yeah, and they all have machine... They're fit and they've got machine
They're all
guns.
Jamaican, aren't they?
Right. Yeah. I have no idea. But yeah. I mean, I'd rather. Everyone has that thing when you're on holiday where when you got to get an early flight, it doesn't matter how nice the holiday is, when the alarm goes off, you think, we could just not go.
Oh, honestly, every time. Every time.
Every single time that alarm goes off, you go, what? Why have I done this to myself? I chose to do this to me. I think that about most.
We're done. We've made the collective decision, though. We're never doing that early flight if we can avoid it.
Yeah.
Fly at 2 PM, so you have to be at the airport at midday.
100%.
So you have to get up at fucking 9. It's so much better.
What did I have to do? I'd agreed to do something the other day, and I was so broken, and I had to do it, and I was just like, just why have I done this? I agreed to do this. Why don't I know me? I'm me. I'm 40. I've been around for so long. I should have known that I would not want to do this. But we kind of split ourselves up into now and future me, and think that by then it's okay. I'll be a different person by Wednesday. No, it's just me. So and my friends, in all seriousness, my friends, I'm not putting this on. My friends will try and organise things for me. And I'll go like, because you get older, you got kids and stuff, and they're like, how's June the 24th? I'm like, listen, you want to meet me, call me, hopefully I'm free, and then we'll meet. I'm not putting this in the diary. I'm not doing it anymore. If I don't see you there ever again, fine. I don't care. Because how the hell do I know that on June the 24th, I'm going to want to see you? I've got no idea. Why would I put that in the diary? I'll let you know on June the 24th. Let's see what happens. June the 24th. So if you're still free on June the 24th, call me. Hopefully I'm free. Hopefully I'm up for it. We'll meet. Unless we're doing it like that, I'm not doing it anymore. It's ridiculous. Do you not agree with me?
Yeah.
When have you ever, again, in all seriousness, when was actually the last time that something happened in your life, then when it got to you having to do it, you thought, fantastic. I can't wait. I'm really excited. It's not happened. That's what being a childhood is for. Childhood is for, yay! Can't wait. If you get to an adult, there is no can't wait. There is can wait. Can definitely wait. Would happily wait. Hope this doesn't happen. Sick of it. What?
Can't wait.
Can wait.
Do you know what
I can wait.
Do you know what one of my favourite days of holiday is? The first day back at home. I really love that
Great day.
I need a holiday for after the holiday.
I love it when people
I
say
love
that.
getting home and I've not seen me stuff for ages, and I'm like, oh yeah.
And the house smells a little bit weird.
It's really comfortable. I love going on holiday, but the first day back at home, I fucking love.
Yeah, because you like your life. That's a great sign, isn't it?
That is very nice.
Because what will happen is as well, me and Sadek love each other's company, but we also like being on our own. The first day back off holiday, we won't even look at each other. She'll go into one room and read or watch fucking the news or
Lovely.
something. Whatever they do. And I'll do my thing. I'll play games. I'll be a fucking slob. And then we'll go to bed. We won't see each other all
Lovely.
that day. It's
That's
fucking
like-
lovely.
When you're with a friend and they say, I've just got to go to the toilet, and you think, thank God, it's just me and the phone. No guilt. No guilt. Just going to look at my phone now. Hopefully they're having a number 2.
Or you're on a city break with a mate or whatever, and they go, I'm just going to go back to the room for 2 hours and chill. Yeah, me too. I'm going to go and sit and not talk. I love you, but I'm going to sit on my own
love
and not
you.
talk to you.
That needs to be normalised so
I'm
much.
just going to sit on my phone and do that.
We're gonna have this little time together, 3 hours of wandering around the city, get some food, and then we're gonna have 2 hours where it's not even booked in for an hour. It's just like fuck
Go
off
away
for a
for
bit.
a bit, yeah.
Oh, phenomenal.
Well, have I told you about what happens is you reach a certain stage in your life. It could be with kids. I don't know if it's just kids. It might not be kids. Adam, you can tell me. But basically what happens is at some point you stop meeting up and you start catching up. And meet up and catch up is different. I don't meet up with anyone. Young people meet up with their friends. You meet up with your friends. Literally, this could be the single greatest night of your life. This is the possibility when you meet up. Possibilities are endless. You're going to have the greatest night of your life. One of those incredible nights where, like, you suddenly decide to text a friend. Actually, yeah, should we go on to another place? You text a friend. They say, I'm not sure. I'll see if I can make it. You go to another place. You get to another place. You end up, it's 4 a.m. You're off your face. The friend that you text that said they might not be able to make it, suddenly they turn up out of nowhere, just like, oh, yeah. Like it's just the possibility you fall in love in a queue. You know what I mean? It's just amazing. You wake up.
That's being young, though.
The next day, right? Yeah, but it's
Being
meeting.
young.
Yeah, but being young is when you meet up. Everyone's meeting up. They're coming. They're meeting up. We're meeting up. We're meeting up with them. We're meeting up with them, and then we'll all meet up. Everyone's meeting up. You wake up the next day. You're young, but you're hanging out of your ass. Everyone hangs out. Everyone goes about you're young and not hungover. You're always hungover. The hungovers get worse, but you're hungover. You wake up. You go, oh God, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. You're even saying that you're 23, 24. You go, I'm never doing that again. You do that. You get a text. Someone said, do you want to meet up? You meet up. You do it again. You do it instantly. Then, no more meeting up. You catch up. You catch up with a friend. You see them. You catch up. You talk about what you used to do when you would meet up. Right? You have a lovely time. At the end, you say, we should do this more often. You never do it again.
I've
Meet up
got
with
a.
the
Do you know the adage? Like it's sort of like I suppose maybe a hack comedy adage, maybe that.
Well, I will like it.
That like men will meet up with their friends or catch up with their friends, and then they'll come back to their missus and they'll be like, "How's Sean?" And I'll be like, "I'm gonna fucking."
I love that.
I don't know. Like I didn't ask him about that.
I love that stuff.
We watched the match. We sat in silence. Whatever.
Great.
I've got a theory about why that comes around. That I think men don't know a lot about their mates because we only need one piece of information on you, which is that we've got one thing. So me and you both love stand-up.
Yes.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
I don't need to know your opinions on anything because any of your future opinions could put me off you. So just keep them to yourself and I'll keep mine to myself. We don't need... You're not a danger to me. I'm not a danger to you. It just doesn't fucking matter.
This really made me laugh. I just want to know this bit of you.
Yeah.
And then we can...
Like comedy, yeah? Should we just have that? Should that be our thing? That's it. Don't tell me anything else. Why the fuck would I need to know what you think about anything else?
Yeah.
Whereas
Okay.
because women are more in danger in society, they're constantly having to check like, am I in danger? Am I in danger? With both their friends, their partner, with everyone they meet. So they're constantly garnering information to make sure they're all right. Whereas men are just like, do you know what? I've lost friends in the past because they had opinions I didn't like. Do you like footy? shut up. That's it. Put the match on. Don't say anything else.
You link with that one thing and you go, that's our thing.
And that's it. We don't need anything else. I don't need to know how your wife is. I don't need to know her name. I don't need to know how work's going, how your mum is, whether your dad's fucking like doing your head in. I don't need any of that shit. Just footy, yeah. But football, he's good at kicking, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. I also think that men. I think men are more. And correct me if you. And this is I'm just jamming off the top of my head. Men are. If you don't give us the things, well, watch this man kick the leather circle in the net. Then I think men are much more inclined to just to actually be depressed and think about mortality and death. And I think men are kind of automatically these kind of depressed species. And then you give them games essentially,
Or a task,
which is a kind of game, and you go, don't worry about death for this second, hang that painting up.
Yeah, we do
whatever it is.
Yeah, we do
I
life
think,
to
mate,
distract
I
us.
think
don't
it's an
think about your
avoidance
own
of death.
mortality. Mow the lawn for the third time this week. You're going to end up dead and in the ground, but that lawn needs,
I told someone on this pod recently, I don't know whether it was a guest host or whether I said it to you or whatever, but I seen a video of a guy giving like a lecture on the male mind and stuff. And he did it in a sort of jokey way, but he was talking about golf. And he's like, you know how like in a male-female relationship, the woman will often come home and be like, I've got this problem and it's driving me mad. And the man's instinct is, here's how you would solve that.
Yes.
And then they're like, I just want you to know I've got a problem and fucking let me have a problem. I don't want you to solve it. I want you to listen to me. That's why men love golf, because it is 4 hours of unique problems that they've never had before and they'll never have again. How do I hit this shot based on this wind, this rain, this distance, with what club, with how I'm feeling today? That ball will never be in that blade of grass with these weather conditions for that man ever again. So even if they play the same course from every day until the day they die, they will always have 70 to 100 new problems every time they play. And it's just giving a man, don't think about death, think about how you're going to get that ball in that hole in the fewest shots possible.
That's it. And then
Do you
they have a heart attack and die on it.
do you sleep in silence? Do you sleep in silence?
Do you go to sleep?
Like, do you
With
just
silence.
do you like put an eye on?
Oh!
I don't mean like you're not like a spy. I'm not asking you like does the fucking crow at night?
Yeah. I thought it was a really weird way of asking me, do I snore?
No, I mean like
Do you see? I thought
I know what you mean.
like, do you sleep in silence? What? No, I snore. No, you mean do I go to sleep
do you like
in
ask,
silence?
like the you
do
know,
I go to sleep
Yes.
in silence?
and yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. No. Got fuck. No.
Yeah, of course, because you're a man.
Yeah. No.
That's insane.
Absolutely not. No fucking way. What would like? What would? I've thought this. I want to text you about this. Did cavemen do it? Or were cavemen like us? Were cavemen like lying there, you know, not being able to sleep because they're going, oh God, like I've so fucked up my life. I'm just out there picking up raspberries. I should have been building Stonehenge. I'm an absolute loser. And then they can't get to sleep and they look up and they're like, oh Jesus Christ, look at the sundial. Oh, I've only got 2 hours to sleep. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, is the anxiety?
I imagine the anxiety was.
Is it within us, or has society given us the anxiety?
No, I imagine it's come from them sleeping in caves and being anxious about being killed by predators.
No, because I'm not worried about someone breaking in and killing me. I'm worried about that
you're
letter I
not.
haven't opened.
No, but I think it's
About
all
the
come
what?
from the
The
same.
letter I haven't opened.
Yeah, but the saber-tooth was their letter.
Yeah.
You can't ignore a saber tooth and hope it goes away.
My anxiety makes me open the letter faster than it comes through the letterbox. It's the opposite of you.
Your postman must hate you.
If I've got a letter with my name on, in that it's like Schrodinger's letter. In that letter, it says you're gonna die tomorrow. We're gonna blow your head off, and also you've got a speeding ticket. I have to open it to go.
The
Okay,
DVLA are really outstretching their remit, aren't they? There?
I think the worst. I'm like that is, and then I open it and go, oh, it's the bank going. Do you want paper things anymore? I'm like, will you give me one? If I leave the letter, that letter is way worse than what it would be.
But that's good. That's good. You're being good.
But that's
You're just
anxiety
being a
being-
human.
But that's anxiety
No, it's
being
not. It's
used.
the opposite.
Isn't that just you being used the opposite way? I'm anxious about what it could be. So
No, but you're doing the sensible thing.
Yeah.
You're using normal anxiety to go, I'm going to deal with that. I want to know it
gone.
immediately.
I want the bad news now.
The
That's not
anxiety,
anxiety.
is placated by the fact that you've opened it. His will remain because he hasn't opened it.
So how would you explain me want like if you text me and went, "Need to speak to you later," I would call you.
Oh, fuck those people.
That would kill. I want to know now. If it's something bad, tell me right now.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, if you text me that, I'd ring you. I'd be like, what's
Unacceptable.
going on? That's not the same thing. It's a false equivalent.
But isn't that you just pushing the thing down? Isn't it the same?
also, do you know what really annoys me? The text. Are you free for a call now? Oh, I don't know. Give me a call. Find out. Why is there a message before?
No, you've got to text me before you call me.
Because then it's maybe not be a suitable time. So
I won't answer.
You don't answer that. You
Don't worry about
you
it.
do every time.
Dan doesn't answer the phone anyway.
I do now because they've bullied me. and stuff.
Dan has his phone on silent, and that's not vibrate. It's you have to be looking at it. He's about fucking
Brothers,
absolute
100%.
idiots.
But I can sleep in total silence
You
every
must
night.
be in some real peace, dude. That's amazing.
I don't feel like I'm at any sort of peace. But I
Does
have
your brain play as you're going off?
all sorts
He does
of
his Indian
wild
cricket dreams,
shit.
doesn't he?
Oh, so you take
I'm
all of
playing-
that
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got
I'm
his
playing
cricket
for
dream.
Arsenal in 96, 97 at the moment.
Oh, so you are hiding the bad stuff away. You just hide it behind the
I just have aphantasia. I've got the opposite. I can fully play out weird sporting films, sexual encounters. Oh, it's phenomenal. Soon as I start thinking about real life, I start going the other way. But I'm able to just go into a dreamy made up. It's almost like preemptive dreaming, where you create a little dream.
lucid, isn't it?
Yeah, that's lucid dreaming.
No, but I never start.
you
I
can-
never
you
then
can.
dream about it.
You're nearly there.
Well, it never happens. I then
You need
go
to
on the
learn.
weird, wacky mystery tour that is my subconscious. But as I'm going to sleep, but like we are starting something, aren't we? That we can't talk about yet. But there's plans afoot that are
Yeah.
big. They're pretty seismic. And I thought about that last night and couldn't get to sleep for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, baby.
So if real life, also I've had some other stuff going on this week. I'm alright with that, but that was like that's all done. But
I can't wait for you to know what
if I
he's
can
just
get in,
just tell Sean and then move on.
oh yeah, my dad died on Monday.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Time for a break. Yeah, but that's fine. That hasn't. But what we're doing, that revved me up a lot. But if I'm left to my own devices, I need silence, and then I can just play distracting, made-up bullshit in my head, and it's like a form of. Well, it's like a
Thought
meditation.
experiment.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, yeah.
meditation.
You're still distracting yourself. You're just creating it.
I did something mad last week that I thought maybe I actually want to get some ADHD medication. See if it like the stuff you have where it like focuses you. I just
Right,
want to
great
see.
afternoon.
Right. But what I did,
What are you on that?
I tried it.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
I
Like
was
a
going-
calming of the noise.
So you're now on it.
No, because I can't get any. Anyone got any Elvans?
I don't think Dan should be given this.
I would
Leave
like
it.
some.
No.
I would like some. Because last week I was going to sleep and there was 3 pieces of admin that I knew I was about a week or 6 months overdue with and really needed to get it done. So what I did to go to sleep was imagine doing them.
Did you wake up thinking you'd done them?
That is next level
And-
procrastination. I bet that'd
and then
feel good.
I did fall asleep.
That's fantastic.
Well done, Adam.
then you came in
You've done
yesterday.
everything.
Yeah, well done, mate. That's lucid dreaming, as they said.
Is that what it is?
You
Is
lucid
lucid
dream-
dreaming?
Just controlling your dreams.
You close, yeah, but I
you
can't
can-
control my dream.
Remember,
wish
your
you would be
dreams
able to-
feel real. It's not just your imagination. Your imagination doesn't feel real. It's like you go into a dream and you get to actually experience it.
It's that, but you're asleep.
I reckon
and you can get
with
there.
a little bit of lucid dreaming training, you'd be able
get
to
there.
do
Because I
that.
pick up the narrative from where I remember being.
Oh, that's insane.
Before I
You
go
can
for
lucid-
months in the same sort of little.
That's
That's
crazy.
insane.
I was an Indian cricket player for a while. It's great. It's very peaceful.
Sean, you're on tour.
I am on tour. No, I was really enjoying that. I was really enjoying this chat about what was it? Sleep. It was about what were we talking about?
We did
before that?
absolutely zero prep.
Sorry, prep.
You're going to enjoy our news as well.
I'm going to enjoy your news.
You're going to enjoy the
As
news.
well,
And
everyone.
I'm sorry about your bad news.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm fine. I'm all right. We
Good.
dealt with it on the Patreon, and if you're a
Good.
public listener, you don't deserve it.
Yes.
No, but I'm absolutely fine. I'm all
Good.
good. Thank you for your
Good.
nice
Monetizing
messages. Yeah, I'm monetized. I'm monetized grief. What do you think? I'm going to lose a parent? I'm still annoyed with my mum for dying before we started a Patreon.
Looking forward to the Edinburgh show. Honestly.
Can't wait.
Yeah. No, I am on tour. Please come.
SeannWalsh.com.
SeannWalsh.com. Please come and see. This is torture. And I'm, where am I? Yeah, and there are loads of tickets. There's loads of dates. And
And you can meet him after the show if you buy a cap. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. There's, yeah.
It's Sean with 2 N's.
Sean with 2 N's, Walsh.com. There's, and there's no,
It's a big old tour.
it's a big old tour. There's no merch. Some of those rooms are, I can be honest, with the Have a Word family, some of those rooms are too big. So please come.
AdamRowe.co.uk for my tickets. DanNightingale.com.
Yeah, DanNightingale.com for my Dan and Friends. It starts in August. Belfast and Dublin, middle of August, is going to be a great weekend. I'm down to Brighton, London. I'm going all over, but the dates that I really want to sell well are Birmingham, Leeds, and Cardiff at the end of November. They need a little push. Great acts with me. Ishan's doing a lot of them. Rob Mulholland's doing a lot. Dan Nightingale and Friends, DanNightingale.com. And that's it.
We're not
Yeah.
doing music anymore because we keep getting copyright struck, and we've now put videos on other platforms. So no more music. Don't send any in.
So we're just going to
these were all
sing
shite
Duran
anyway.
Duran to Girls on Film.
Girls on film.
Girls on film.
Sean, we love you, and everyone loves you.
I love you.
See you, everyone. Love you. Bye, Felicia.